Hello and welcome to Join the Anarchy, an interactive Shadowrun Anarchy campaign.
One of these times you're gonna do it right.
Yes,
Three
yes,
for three?
yeah.
You gotta make a checklist.
Okay, it is live. We have confirmation. So we are joined today by Lindsay and Jeff from Crit Squad. How are you doing?
Hi.
Great.
It
Thanks
is-
for having us on.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It is such a pleasure to have you guys. You guys are hilarious. If nobody has had the chance, check out Crit Squad on Shortwave Radio or on iTunes. Why don't you guys explain what Crit Squad is and what your characters are on that show?
Crit Squad is a Shadowrun podcast that our friend Austin Rusk is the GM for. We are all characters who have been are prisoners to one of the mega corporations, and it's basically it's kind of like Suicide Squad because we all start with bombs in our heads, and are just recruited to do suicidal missions. So it's not Suicide Squad for legal reasons, but we're definitely not that at all. But we're enlisted by the mega corporations to do dangerous missions, and I play John Galt, who is a gonzo journalist. As I was explaining, or someone was telling me that I'm a lot like Spider Jerusalem from Transmetropolitan is who John Galt is.
Okay.
And I play an amnesia orc. So I basically just woke up in my prison cell not knowing anything about who I am, where I come from, who I know. So the rest of the team has deemed me Baldy because my orc has no hair on her whatsoever, so she is bald.
Was that
So far,
was that inspired by the fact that you are currently balding?
that actually, the character happened before I did this to my hair.
Really?
And yeah, so
He's just trying to stay on brand, is what it is.
I just want to get into the character.
What brought you to do it?
I've always wanted to do it. For a long time. I just kind of wondered what it would be like, and so I just kind of decided, okay, fine, let's just do it.
Rock on.
Get
Nice.
rid of the hair, and I love it. It's great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Super cool. So, Scrim is not here, our turbo. I'm wearing my glasses in honor of her. And also, well, you know what? I'll leave this for the end. But in the meantime, let's get started. So for anybody that has not seen Join the Anarchy, just joining and has no idea what the heck is going on, we're playing Shadowrun Anarchy. A little quiet in comparison to me. It's usually the case.
Why are you so loud, Oz?
She's got such a bright and loud personality.
That's probably what it is, right?
That extends.
Plot point for Deadeye?
No. Okay, actually, speaking of plot points, Noob and Kai, make sure that you get 3 plot points. I start with 1. I have my gun mug, patented gun mug with my bullets, which I use to hold my plot points. Lindsay and Jeff, you are starting with 0 plot points. If you want plot points,
Perfect.
you will have to take suggestions from the audience. So for anybody that hasn't seen Join the Anarchy,
All right.
we are completely interactive improv. We have literally no idea what we're doing. We know the rules, but we don't know what we're up to except the barest minimum. And when you give us suggestions in chat, we are monitoring, and we can choose to take them and add them to our characters, add them to our storyline. We might directly prompt you. And every time that we take a suggestion from you, we get a plot point. And plot points can be used for all kinds of fun and interesting things. We can also spend plot points to introduce things from chat into somebody else's turn, somebody else's narration. We haven't done that yet, and except for me, because I'm the GM, and that's okay. But I'm excited to see where that goes. So today we're going to do something a little different than what we normally, or rather what Deadeye and Bitstorm are used to. In honor of the fact that we have Crit Squad here, Lindsay and Jeff are both going to be playing complete amnesiacs. They have literally nothing on their character sheet except for their race and attributes and a couple of regular skills. So literally,
Yay.
as we are going, we're going to find out a little more about them. So the mission, it all went really well for Deadeye and Bitstorm. They were able to get in easy, and they've busted through the door, through the cell, and have found their targets, Lindsay and Jeff. And now it is up to them to extract them. Where are we, audience? Make it a hard one.
Wow, this
Rikers
is gonna be
Island is still a
interesting.
thing in 2075.
Huh? Is what a thing?
Rikers Island.
Could be. We could be on an island. We could be underwater. I was just studying. Today I was listening about H.H. Hodge, and I was like, ooh, how about a crazy murder funhouse?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, we're gonna get American Horror Story on this bitch. Great.
Listen, Ravnos. I know you've been around. I know you've been on every episode so far, and we love you. But if you say dragon one more time, I'm gonna crawl through the monitor and slap you across the face.
We love
I think we
you.
need a dragon lair.
Listen. Session 50. Wait until session 50 for dragons.
No,
I
it's
like
fine.
Deadeye. I like having him around. I like
Go big
having
or go home.
everybody around. I don't want. Listen. This is how you hurt my feelings, Ravnos.
So, in the meantime, while the audience is suggesting things, Lindsay and Jeff, can you describe to Deadeye and Bitstorm what they see?
Cool.
All right.
Mhm.
You see, I'm sorry. You see, from me, a 6 foot tall, slender elf man with hair down to his ass. I look like I've done a bunch of heroin, and it might be because I've done a bunch of heroin.
So you're Aerosmith. Got it.
Yeah, basically. I look like an elfish Steven Tyler. So
I was gonna say.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes. And you also see a 3-foot-tall dwarf. She has the long, like, horsetail hair, like in Vikings, kind of like Lagatha in Vikings, and it's dyed bright pink. And she has a cigarette in her mouth.
The random cigarette in your cell. I'm thinking, let's see.
Yes.
Have they broken
Is she
in?
human
Okay, this is a
or-
good question.
No,
Have they
she
broken in?
hand rolled it out of her own hair. Continue.
She is a dwarf.
Yes. I need to have it something in my hands, and
Yes, Lindsay is a dwarf.
at all times I am a dwarf.
Oh, dwarf. Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
so
That's an odd couple.
the question here is: have they broken in pink mohawk or black trench coat? I'm going to say black trench coat.
Ooh, I like the trench coat.
Yeah. I mean, we usually try to go for that. We it's our usually this group has been like black trench coat, and as soon as we get halfway through, we're like, whoa, pink mohawk! And they just start blasting people with Tommy guns.
Nice.
Okay, I'm going to because Lindsay hasn't taken it. I'm taking the plot point. Actually, no, I have to spend the plot point to do this.
Yeah.
I'm spending the plot point for the suggestion that Lindsay has a magic 8-ball that she uses to make major decisions. You will
I
roll
love
a
it.
d6. On a 1 or 2 is a yes. On a 3 or 4, no. And on a 5 or 6, maybe.
Awesome.
That's
Great.
perfect. That is
I'm so
awesome.
That's so
excited.
beautiful.
It'd be fun, they said.
Oh, did I tell you about my really cool interrogation technique I have set up for Deadeye in my brain that I've never told anyone about? I don't know if the DM agrees with me.
Uh-huh.
The same thing, like a D6 for a revolver, and like
So basically, Russian roulette.
Russian
but with
roulette.
revolver.
Yeah. So you're interrogating someone, and Deadeye really
Oh.
likes to like pour all the bullets out except for one, and if he rolls a 1, it shoots.
Oh god.
Interrogation
I like
fetish
it.
lately.
I
Dude,
like it.
listen, all my characters have to be like freaks. I
All
don't
right.
know. It's just my thing.
All right. So, I'm seeing a lot of interest in a sea lab. So you guys are currently underwater. I'm gonna
All
give
right.
that suggestion to Ashthorn. Ashthorn Sea Lab. Oh, here's the other thing. For every suggestion that we take from you, we write you down on a list, and then at the very end, we raffle off. We randomize the list, and one lucky person gets $15 on
Travis's soul.
DriveThruRPG and Travis's soul. That
They
would
have to get in
that
line
would
for
come
that
cheap.
shit. That's not.
So the more good suggestions that you put, the more raffle tickets you have. All right,
Nice.
so C Lab. I don't know if I want to say as technology just yet, though. I think we're gonna, we'll find out what nasty, dreadful things are happening.
Ares?
Possibly.
Underwater
You know what?
nuking facility?
You know what we need to do? We need to set up some tags here.
That's right.
So tags are like our. I hope this doesn't come off like really crazy disorganized. It's just we're in a like middle of the action nutso moment. We need some keywords. So think of like how you tag blog posts or YouTube videos or whatever. We need those, and then we'll string those together into a mission, our scenario, etc. So right now, one of our tags for sure is rescue mission.
And tags in the past have been, you can narrow them down as much as you'd like. So you can, what we usually have are people writing in different locations, mission types, big corporations. We have, and just tag, we've had someone tag Sasquatch, and there's been like a Sasquatch, that was our first session, was someone tagged a race or a gang, a well-known organization, and that got in. And so you just got to throw in a bunch of cool shit, and we'll string it all together, and then probably die.
Yay for Jeff!
Woo!
Dude, if I had to die, like the first place would be Atlantis. So this is fine. Like
There
we
we
just gotta. There you go.
Yeah.
Right, underwater dying. It's totally
Oh.
fine.
Oh,
This just
can
brings
someone?
up all of the sphere memories that I have. Watching Sphere as a kid and being eaten by jellyfish is all coming back.
Oh
Great.
no.
Can someone in chat make an acronym for Atlantis that would make it a big corporation secret like C Lab? This could be the next Mastradamus.
Actually, Atlantis. It could be Atlantean Foundation.
Atlantean.
Do
Right.
they have a Stargate?
Oh, the Black Lodge.
That would be perfect. Yes, Stargate would be great.
There we go,
Mhm.
space travel.
North Pole with Santa drones. I don't think we're too close. Like I think we're gonna have a really close to Christmas episode, right? Maybe.
Yes.
Let's see, there's the 5th and the 19th of December.
So the 19th, Santa drones. Let's
The
make sure we keep
19th will be a Christmassy episode.
Yes.
Make sure you gotta like set up a Twitch overlay with Christmas lights and stuff.
All right. So in the meantime, so far we know that you're in a C lab. I'm gonna say that you guys you have you guys have foot lockers that you need to get to in the C lab.
Mhm.
That you will
Okay.
find out stuff about who you are within this foot locker, what kind of gear and weapons you find inside.
Perfect.
So let's start with getting them to their foot locker and what's going on down under in the sea lab. So
Australian Sea Lab, everybody.
yes,
Underwater kangaroos.
Perfect.
G'day.
the mission objective right now is just rescue the extract the amnesiac
Amnesiacs.
from
Amnesia Corp.
the underwater sea lab.
For all of your. What do we do again?
'Cause I don't know, we're fucking underwater. I don't know.
Sea Lab.
Right.
You know what? If I could make.
We're getting a good start. Ares technical. Okay, so starting with let's see. So me. So we're gonna start with so you guys you've opened the cell. You've You find this dwarf and this elf. Were actually pretty cool looking. They're like hooked up to a bunch of machines and stuff, and it's up to you to unhook them and get them to their equipment. David Rump, your fixer, has told you that it is of utmost importance that they get their things, and that they are rescued very well.
Rescued
You need to do a great job. Do a great job. We're gonna do a great job.
I got
Do a
tiny
great
little
job.
hands.
The greatest.
Tiny
job.
little hands.
Oh God.
Okay. Hey,
Yes.
bros.
Ashthorn,
bros,
thank you.
Thanks so much for like coming to save us, bros. It's like so cool. Do you like do that, man? Like, be really careful with some of these tubes because, like, bro, they're like so tubular.
Yo,
don't
can you
respect
like
that joke that
watch
I
my
just made.
hair? Because I really don't want to get it messed up. And I've been in here for a long time, and I'm real excited about the amount of grease that's built up. It makes it look awesome.
I
So, like,
told
just
you to
watch
use
that.
dry shampoo. It's the new thing that everybody's doing.
I'm not
I've been,
gonna
like,
use
preaching
that
this.
stuff
It's been
on my hair.
blog for months.
You're-
Jeez.
Nobody
Deadeye
reads
and
your blog,
Bitstorm.
man.
Your
Bitstorm, please tell me that the ones we're getting are in a different cell.
These match the picture.
I
I
know.
don't know what to
I
tell you.
know. I was really hoping.
Oh, are you guys like fans? Do you guys like
Ugh.
know about us?
Whoa.
Like totally.
Oh my
Don't.
God.
Don't encourage him, please. So on the they're like hooked up to like tubes,
wires and like
wires and tubes.
and like needles that are just like think of Neo in the Matrix.
Ooh.
Oh.
Started off, you know,
And
like
so-
all of those. So you're gonna have to unhook them and get them out.
Yeah, Deadeye's gonna go over to the surfer dude, and he's gonna like kind of look it all up and down, and he kind of leans back over. So he's like to the side, and he looks behind him, and looks at his face, and he's like, "The hell you guys get yourselves into?"
Oh, bro, I don't even like
Mm.
remember how I got here. We were doing a set
Right.
at Coachella, and then we got pulled off stage all of a sudden, and bro, we ended up here.
All right.
It was
all right,
so
all right.
weird.
Whatever, dude. And he starts trying to pull some of the stuff out of him. And he's like, I guess this isn't. You don't need that. I want to know what the hell this is.
I
Starts
knew we
pulling
shouldn't
stuff.
have taken that Molly that the head of David Guetta gave us. That was a terrible idea.
But it would have been rude to say no.
It would have been rude.
The head of David
That's
Guetta.
a fair point.
Can I do
Off-
something?
Can I please give Lindsay and Jeff a plot point right now?
Please. You.
Yes.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. The head of David Guetta, right next to the head of Richard Nixon.
Oh my god. All right, perfect. So I'm giving Ashthorn the suggestion, or rather, I'm taking this one: aquatic thaumaturgic lodge and nautical transforming investigation site. That is Atlantis.
Nice.
Nice.
They said terraforming, but yeah.
And terraforming.
Yeah.
Same
That's
difference.
awesome.
What did I say?
I don't-
If-
You said transforming.
Transforming.
It was a long.
Nautical
it was a long word.
transformations.
Good job.
nautical transformations. Ew. All right.
Yeah, he's just kind of like yanking needles out of this dude.
Can Deadeye, can you give me a biotech? Can you give me a biotech roll, please?
No, I can't. What would that else would
That would be
be?
logic.
Just logic.
Just logic.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Oh man. I think I did this right. One success.
Okay. You deal a little bit of damage to Lindsay and Jeff, or rather to
Ow.
Ah,
a little bit. Can Lindsay and Jeff, you both get 2 physical damage.
Okay.
cool.
Dude,
This storm is
watch it.
going to put her hand on the side of Deadeye's head and just push him over and
Ugh.
take at the situation and unhook them. 2 successes.
Okay, much better. Yeah, you're able to take them. You're able to free them from their bonds. And
Thank you so much. That was like so cool. Like
Wow. High five, guys.
do you like an autograph? Do you like want like a free like EP? It's like a pretty great mixtape.
Yeah.
All right, listen. We'll get your.
Can you sign his breast?
whatever.
Oh, totally, man.
Bitstorm,
Oh,
I
you
swear to
awesome,
God.
Chad.
Sharpie? I don't have
All
a
right.
Sharpie.
Yeah, here,
Listen,
I got
yep.
one in my pocket. Here you go.
Perfect. And I
Sweet.
just
Get the
scribble-
goddamn marker off me, goddammit. All right, listen. We got in here. We got to get you to some sort of lockers. Do you know where those might be?
That's
Dude.
a great question.
I don't even know where I am right now.
Yeah, right? I think that I heard a guard saying something about there being like lockers in a thing down the hall. I remember, but I
You
really
heard
wasn't
that
paying
too?
attention. Yeah.
Oh, well,
Awesome.
that's just
What else did you
wonderful.
guys hear?
I was
Did I-
way more interested in what he had to say about Jen from accounting.
Right?
What do you say about Jen from accounting?
Goddamn it,
Apparently she's a-
Bitstorm.
Apparently
What?
she's a real bitch. That's what I heard.
Yeah, no one likes her. We're all trying
Anyway,
to get her fired.
Deadeye leans out into the hallway to show the like two intersecting hallways to 4 different hallways, and he's like, "Yeah, hallways, right?"
if you didn't say it, I was gonna.
Yeah. I could feel it beaming off of you.
Perfect. All right, so let's start going in turn order, and I'm going to start with. So yes, so you said 4 different hallways. There, you have your 2 immediately left, right, and then you have 2 that kind of like go in a 45-degree angle in front of you from outside of this cell. Outside, you have the 2 guards that you have knocked out in order to get to this cell. And you see, and I'm going to spend a plot point. You see that there is a countdown monitor on the guards that you've knocked out that are going to alert the facility because their heart rate has slowed down significantly within 30 seconds.
Bitstorm, we got numbers going.
All right,
Oh,
so
now you want me to help. Now you want me to
Jeff,
help. I see
Jeff.
how it is.
Did I
Jeff,
oppose
you
my
are
help
first
before?
in the narration.
Oh, I'm
order.
first. Oh, great. Yeah, I just walk out super confidently. Wait, I'm sorry. I see there are guards, or they're what's coming towards us.
They're knocked out on the floor.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go through their pockets. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna loot the bodies.
Okay.
Like every D&D player ever. I'm gonna loot the bodies.
All right. You can tell me what you find if you spend a plot point, or you can ask the audience what you find.
Audience, what do I find in these dudes' pockets?
Drugs.
Security guard.
Drugs.
They're at work. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely drugs. It's
A rubber
fine.
chicken and some pesos.
Drugs. Yes, you find. You definitely find. What's the thing that they give them? Jazz.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Uh, yes, Mr. Stonebender. That is actually. Thanks. That is Chris from.
Thanks,
from-
man.
Yeah.
From Crit
Thank-
Squad.
The half-eaten piece of gum, a broken pencil, and a comlink filled with lewd photos. Thank you, Mr. Jackson.
Yes.
Yes. That's.
So you're taking all of
Oh,
those
yeah.
suggestions.
Oh, and then also the sleeping meds that Rats just got me. Yeah, I'm taking all of them. Those are all perfect suggestions.
Perfect.
Deadeye looks at the gun on one of their hips, and he's like, "Really?"
Excellent. So so make sure you write those down. You have them on your sheet or on a side notepad, because we are winging the crap out of this one today, guys. All right. So you have looted this corpse, Deadeye. Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped Bitstorm.
Oh, duh. Yeah, I want to do like a matrix perception or something to figure out how to shut this shit down.
Sure. Give me a regular perception, which is logic plus willpower.
Gonna shut that shit down.
4 successes.
Okay. Do-do-do-do. Whoops. All right. That was supposed to be secret, but yes. All right. So you locate the you are able to find the matrix link between this alarm system and the facility, and you can give me a hacking test to stop it.
Yes, please. Ooh, crap for crap.
I'm gonna give you a minus.
I added up everything from cyber combat.
Not cyber combat, just regular hacking.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna give you a minus.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you a minus 2 to all of your actions since we are underwater. All your matrix actions.
Okay.
No.
I should give you a minus 4, but I'm gonna do a minus 2.
Too bad. I already rolled.
Thanks
3
for being
success.
merciful.
Okay, are you happy with this level of success? You are in an Ares facility.
Why do you do this to me?
I think he's trying to pull the wool over.
Let me
You know what I'm
check
saying?
Non-cyber combat hacking test. This would be considered non-cyber combat, so I get to re-roll all of my failures.
There you go.
That would be 4.
Bada bing.
Still only 4. Should I do a crit die?
Glitch die?
A glitch die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it. No.
Nah!
Oh,
It's like
bam!
7.
Thank you for that plot point. All right, so you are able to stop the alarm, but you see that you have accidentally pinged the security of the building that the alarm was shut off. So while alarms are not currently ringing, pretty soon anybody that happens to look and be notified will start raising alarms.
Alright, guys, we gotta get out of here.
Woo!
I assumed
Yes.
that was the purpose that you came to get us. Like, it was like for us to get out of here. I didn't think we were just gonna hang out, like jam sesh or something.
I don't know. I did.
Solid option.
Come on
Like-
now,
He's
we're
ready
in
to
a
jam.
sub under the sea, or a lab under the sea. Of course we're gonna stick around, right?
This is inspiration.
Sweet.
This is a concept album. We are literally in the Yellow Submarine.
Is
Exactly.
this,
What are we
Like,
gonna call it?
this mission.
this is that episode of Metalocalypse where they're all underwater.
Deadeye, you are next.
Deadeye sees the numbers shut off on their little things, and knowing nothing of the Matrix, he turns around and gives Bitstorm a really enthusiastic thumbs up. And then he he starts he's gonna like astrally percept all of the hallways, kind of just scanning them to see if there's any spirits or any other security measures in the astral plane.
Sure, give me a willpower plus
Oh,
logic
geez.
for perception.
Willpower plus logic.
By the way, are there birds in the Matrix or in the Astral
3.
or something?
There can be. Can be spirit bird.
I rolled a 3.
I'd ask if he was doing the bird thing.
Yeah.
All right, you beat me. So you can choose to describe what you see, or you can ask the audience to.
So on 3 of the hallways, the left, the left forward, and the complete right, there's nothing. But in the right front hallway, what is there, audience? In the astral plane. So it has to be some sort of astral thing. You know, like a ghost.
Yeah, earlier in the chat, I saw a suggestion of ravenous shark spirit.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
So Deadeye notices it's kind of hard because it's going straight down the hallway and it's kind of just a flat thing. But Deadeye kind of moves over and notices this fin sticking out of the floor. And he's like, what in the Sam hell? And then it goes whoosh and switches back towards him and starts doing the little shark-like wavy thing. He's like, oh shit. And so he's gonna point his guns down at the floor, and he's gonna prepare an action for when it like springs up to shoot him, to just bust its teeth all up into its mouth.
Oof. Okay. So rats, thank you for Ravenous Shark Spirit, and Deadeye, go ahead and give me a ranged combat or
Oh jeez.
firearms.
This is so many. Okay, this is so many die. Hold on. All right. So, firearms. I do this addition every time because it's ridiculous. So firearms. That's agility plus willpower, or agility. No, it's willpower because it's astral. Plus 4, make it 10. 12 for pistols. Plus 2 for using both pistols at the same time. So that's 14, and then plus 1 on agility rolls. So that's 15.
Perfect.
So, roll 15d6. Also, I have 2 attacks. So there's the first one, 7 successes.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Don't bend to his Jedi mind trick.
I am happy with 7 successes.
All right, fine. All right, so you hit with 2 net hits.
Okay, whoa, that is a strong ass shark. So 2 net hits for the pistols would be
2 plus
'cause they're
whatever
heavy
your damage
pistols.
is.
Be 2 plus whatever my damage is.
Yep.
So that's 8 damage for the first attack, and then the second attack is 5 successes.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Nope. You don't hit.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I got 9 successes.
So yeah. So Deadeye's like looking down the corridor, and unless anyone else sees Astral, he's sitting there and waits really intently, and then in a split second he starts running backwards and shooting his pistols violently at the floor.
Oh, I actually do have astral combat.
Yeah. So you just see a shark jump out of the floor at Deadeye.
Oh, that
Like a
sounds
bull
about
shark, not none of that great white bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Not like a nurse shark or reef shark.
A reef
Nah.
shark. It's a goblin shark.
All right.
Deep sea.
So yeah, so you you shoot a bullet and you see like astral blood wisping from it, but it's still it gives like a roar. It's still coming down the hallway at you guys.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Lindsay.
All right. Well, I do not see astrally, so I just see this guy shooting at the floor. And I'm gonna nod and kind of step out in the hallway with a little bit of a swagger, like, sweet, no sneaking. I like it. Just guns out, blazing, awesome, dude. And I like
Oh
tuck
no.
my little cigarette in, and I like barrel down, and I'm ready to like run down the hallway after him. So I'm just gonna run right to where he is.
Right
stomping
towards
my
the
feet.
shark. Perfect.
I can't see the shark. I just think it's an attack tactic.
Awesome.
Let's
Give
do it,
yourself a
man.
plot point for that. For running into the face of
Nice.
danger. Especially now that it's my turn.
Oh god.
I will use a plot point to manifest my shark into
Oh no.
real plane, and that way he can immediately take a bite of Lindsay. So, can you please give me a? So you just see like coming out of nothing, just jaws, and they're coming right.
All right.
From
I
in
love
between
this shark.
Deadeye's legs.
All right, so you're gonna give me a dodge test. All dodge tests are agility plus logic.
Okay. 3 successes.
Okay, are you happy with that?
What do I do if I'm not happy with that?
You can use a point of edge to re-roll your failures.
Oh, that's right. I have all my edge back. Boom.
Or you can do the glitch die.
Or you can do your glitch die. You can spend a plot point to add a glitch die.
You know what? I'm gonna keep it.
You can keep it?
Leroy Jenkins. Let's just go.
All right, describe how you dodge.
Oh, no,
All
you
right.
just say die.
Describe how you die.
Describe how you're dead now.
I'm gonna bunch my legs underneath me and see these teeth, and with a woo, I'm gonna stick my foot right on its nose and leap off of the shark's face and kind of ping pong off the side of the hallway to be behind the shark.
Oh my god.
Boo.
And then I do like a little like a woo on the other end.
Give yourself a plot point.
You really jumped the shark on that one.
Whoa!
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Nice.
You can give yourself a plot point for that. Yes.
Yes.
Don't reward him for puns.
Yes.
Boom boom.
I live on puns, man. And puns
I
live
love
for
puns.
me.
I need them.
Perfect. All right, so that was me. I don't have any more plot points, so currently no alarm has been set yet or triggered.
Damn. Nobody spend any plot points ever.
I can still
Thank
take
you.
plot points. I will
Yeah.
add stuff to this.
As the DM, I say fuck you and give myself 1,000,000 plot points.
Brilliant.
All right, Jeff, you're next.
Okay, so a giant like ghost shark just appeared out of the middle of the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have spell casting abilities. So I don't know what my spells are. That's a part of was decided in character creation. So I'm just gonna do like a hand thing. If you guys want to decide what the spell that I cast is. To the floor.
Ideally,
or
a combat spell. Because-
combat
Ideally.
spell. Whatever seems cool though. You know what? Dancing lights is a spell. It doesn't do any damage, but it's cool.
I was gonna say, is prestidigitation a thing?
Rabbits out of hats. That's all I got, kids.
I turned the shark red. I really like Oniyui's suggestion.
Yes.
Nice.
I will take this plot point.
Yes.
you.
Everyone in the chat's like, please.
Yeah. And nobody knows, just us. But the players don't. I mean, the characters do not know that this is what is
Yeah.
currently happening
Oh, no,
behind
of
the
course.
scenes. Oh my god.
This is fucking ridiculous.
The vomit spell. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Cool. I cast vomit on this shark, so the shark starts vomiting. I don't know what a ghost shark would vomit. If I'm quite honest.
Chum.
Yeah, there you go.
Chum. All right, so let's make up a shadow amp for this. Let me look through the
Oh my god.
vomit
This is
spell.
amazing.
Yes, the vomit spell. And guys, this if you want to use this for your own Shadowrun Anarchy campaign, the specs are going to be. It is amp level. I'm gonna call it amp level 2.
Ectochum. Yes.
Amp level 2.
All right.
So use two for that for a vomit spell. And it's going to be an effect spell, and we're going to say that it stops them in their tracks to vomit, and on subsequent narrations, on subsequent turns they have to do a willpower test.
In order to regain their composure.
Yes,
Cool.
to stop vomiting, and we'll say it's a willpower of. You know what? Let's. Why don't we do this? Roll your sorceries, and your net hits is what I have to beat. So sorcery plus willpower.
Okay. Going to the dice. All right. Is 8 dice,
3 successes.
and I got 3 successes.
All right.
Oof.
So 3 is what I have to beat on my willpower test.
Cool.
All right. So yeah. So Shark Spirit is just hurling the ectochum all over the walls, all over you. Actually, you know what? Everyone give me a dodge test. This will be fun.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Everybody. You're all in the
Yeah.
hall. Well, actually, no. Lindsay did vault over. So not Lindsay.
Yes, I'm behind it.
Yeah, isn't Deadeye behind it? Because if Lindsay was behind me, And then
I
the
thought
shark just decided to.
Lindsay charged past you. She's like, yeah.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
and then I leaped
Oh, okay.
over it.
Okay.
She
I
did a
was
kick.
saying it wrong in my improv brain. So a dodge test. I totally did write down what you need.
Agility
that is
plus
agility
logic.
plus logic. Yeah. Check this out, guys. 4. Boom. Yeah, I popped that vomit spell into chat for you guys.
I really
Hope you-
liked
Hope you like that.
Raphael the Grey's suggestion that I have the disadvantage of a sympathetic gag reflex.
I totally feel for you.
So what should I roll?
Like, oh, I
to
can't watch people vomit. Ugh.
sympathetic vomit check.
You can roll a willpower test. You can
Okay.
since it has to do with gag. You have a bad gag reflex. Give yourself a -2 on your roll.
She
Okay.
takes the plot point for taking that suggestion, right?
Yes, she does.
1 success.
Remember, you also have a maximum of 5.
Cool.
One success.
Oh
Cool.
my gosh.
Mm-mm.
Sympathetic vomit.
Okay.
I'm assuming these two are in a band, so it's just great if like he gets way too drunk and pukes. She's like, "Oh no!" Just everyone, yeah.
Worst tour bus ever.
Yeah. So the smell of this ecto chum just like it hits your nostrils, and it's just like, ugh, and you start throwing up further down the hallway.
All right.
Anybody that did not get 5 successes because I rolled really well, you are, and I'm spending a plot point, hit with acidic chum vomit.
God damn it.
What?
Crap.
I've been slimed.
So let's see. Let's look up the rules for acid. This is fun. Acid. It immediately inflicts 2 points of damage to your armor. Unless you wash off the substance, treat it with a repair kit, or have some form of healing, the substance will inflict the same amount of damage for another 2 narrations before going inert.
Cool.
That's pretty wicked. Wow.
Yeah!
Awesome. Acid vomit. I'm glad that I helped by acid vomit.
Yes. Yes.
That
This.
was super cool of me, guys.
Yeah. And and everything's pretty slippery too. It's just slippery and smelly, and everything
Oh,
gets
yeah.
disgusting. So everyone's also taking a -1 to everything they do. Bitstorm.
Oh god. Wow.
What are the
Alright.
other effects of that, real quick? So -1 to everything,
Yes.
and what were the other effects?
At the start of your narration, take another 2 acid damage to your armor.
Do we take one immediately too?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, so I have -4 on my armor already.
Yep.
Dang it!
Holy shit,
Alright.
dude. Okay. What the hell happened? So yeah, all of a sudden, you know, with Deadeye's sitting there shooting down the hallway, and she's in the middle of saying like, what the hell are you doing? Like, lay off the fucking bliss, and then all of a sudden, like, vomit just comes spewing out of this elf's face and like covers her, and she's like, "Oh my god, what could she do? Panic?
Yes.
Oh wait, no, the will save was for what the hell was the will save for?
The will save. That was for the shark.
For the shark. Okay.
To stop vomiting.
All right. Yeah, she's just going to, I don't know, run down the hall. Like, fuck this shit.
Which hall are you going down? The shark hallway or one of the other 3?
One of the other 3.
One of the other 3, even though Lindsay's like already down the shark hallway.
I don't want to go to the shark.
Okay. All right. Which hallway do you want to run down?
Number 2.
Number
I don't know.
2. All right. So you go this way while everyone is that way. What do you find down hallway number 2?
I don't know. What do I find, audience?
Give yourself. You know what? Let's do a perception test.
That'll work.
Oh, yeah.
It's willpower plus logic.
5 successes.
Okay. So you can pick or you can ask the audience.
All right, what do I see, audience?
And we can maybe make it a little more like what.
Well, it is a lab.
Yeah, you want something
Shark repellent.
beneficial.
At shark repellent.
Oh.
Astral. Hey, there we go. How long is it
Be
going to be until
beneficial.
Astral Control shows up?
Apparently, if you take that plot point right now.
Fuck it. I'll take it.
All right, Astral Animal Control is charging down, or rather, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna say that you hear, the footsteps of all these boots coming down, and you have, what do you do to, in response to this?
Well, yeah, I start hearing that they're probably running down the steps from the floor above. So she's gonna run back the other way, back towards the shark.
Are you informing your team anything?
Sure. I'll yell out like the people are coming. Run.
All right, you have been notified. Deadeye.
So that was coming from the same hallway as the sharks, right? Or was that coming from the
Separate. So you have these and you have these. This is Shark. This is Animal Control and Bitstorm.
Shark? So Shark was
Shark was to the right.
yeah,
Sorry,
Shark
I think I'm
Shark was the right.
mirrored.
I'm looking at your camera and it's
Yeah,
breaking
yeah.
my brain because you're like
Sorry.
the right on the left side.
My right. Or
Yeah,
no, you're
okay,
right.
So the right and okay, so Animal Control, Sharks. Yeah. Deadeye's gonna. He's like, he just got vomited on by sharks. There's astral ghosts running towards him with stupid little hats and overalls. He's like, oh god damn it, and he just heads down the right hallway.
So you're going down the right
See what he
hallway.
can find.
Okay, you can give me a perception test if you want to see if you want to.
Right, and that is willpower logic, right?
Yes.
Just so I know. Okay, that's right. I have that written down. You should read more, Travis. 5 successes.
Damn it. All right. All right, it's up to you. You can also take
All
a
right.
suggestion from the audience. I see a couple of interesting ones.
I'm actually going to take. I think it's Oniyui's suggestion. Deadeye runs down and he finds a door that's not labeled at all, and so he just opens it and runs in with guns. And oh god, I just lost it. There are people in water tanks that seem to be breathing underwater. They kind of have these weird jumpsuits on, and they're kind of floating there, and they have like wires sticking out of their backs, and they have timers that say 63 like colon 32 colon, and the numbers keep going up on the third little dial. And he just kind of like looks around and he like leans out the door and he's like, guys.
And what do you want to do with this information?
He's gonna look around for some sort of any sort of like control panels or like notifications anywhere other than the numbers to see if there's any way to like open these tanks up, or
Okay.
if like opening it up would kill them. So.
Oh, okay, you care about these people. I'm going to.
Well, he's trying to get the information.
Let's
Let's
pay
get that
data.
straight.
Pay data. I actually want to. I'm going to use a suggestion from the audience so I can get plot points because I need them.
Yes.
You also find Shock Trident.
That's a weapon? As a weapon?
Yes.
Yeah, he's gonna
Raphael
pick
the
that
Grey,
up.
thank you.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, he's gonna pick it up and he's gonna look at it. He's like, what in the Sam? And then it like, he's like, all right. So yeah, he'll just have that.
Uh-huh.
So he leans out and he has a trident in his hand. And he's like, guys, there's something in here. And then he's gonna start looking around the room for other useful things.
Okay. We'll leave you there for now, trying to find stuff.
Okay. I have
Lindsay.
a question though.
Oh yeah.
Do you have our stats written down separately from our character sheets? Because my like armor, health, and stun are all weird. Because I had different ones in my notes and different ones on my character sheet. So
Nope.
I'm just gonna have what's in my character sheet, and we'll talk about this after the session. But we need to fix that.
Just do the math.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know. Uh, what was I gonna say? That's what I wanted to find. The stats for the shock trident. We're gonna say that it's the same as the stun baton, so 7S
Okay.
at near range.
So I'll
Not
mark
7
that.
stun.
shabby.
Okay,
Nice. And I have like a close combat skill, I think.
perfect. All right, Lindsay, you are currently vomiting. You can give me a willpower test, please.
Yay. I'm sorry, a what test?
Willpower.
Okay.
You are currently vomiting.
1 success.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. You bring yourself back to. I mean, you still feel a little like queasy, and you still have the -1 to everything from being around the smell.
Oh
Dude,
god.
I'm real sorry.
I think
I'm
it's
real
kind
sorry.
of fucked up that I have a vomit spell and that she has a sympathetic gag reflex, and we're in the same band together. Like,
Yeah,
that's a really like abusive relationship that we have.
that is really.
You've definitely done it to me on stage before to embarrass me.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
dude, that is totally a
course.
good stage
All the time.
fucking. Yeah.
We'll just fake it. He could be like, guys, watch
Making the
this.
crowd vomit.
Remember
Bad
Amsterdam?
Rammstein concert.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
All right, so now that you're further down the hallway, you still see that there's a shark down this way. You hear footsteps from further on down the hall. You hear Deadeye saying, "Guys," and you can just keep going down your own hall if you wish.
Okay. I mean,
Yes.
I don't want to leave my team partner. He knows all of our songs. He's got all the chords memorized. I'm not just gonna leave him. So I guess I'm gonna try and go back around the shark to get to where he is because Deadeye's in a different hallway.
You're gonna
correct?
need to fight that shark to get through
All
it.
right, I'm gonna
It's
punch
huge.
it in the face.
It is
Yeah.
currently, so you'll be good.
She's gonna
Yeah,
like. It's currently like
One
facing
shark.
away-ish, but I mean, yeah, you could
great.
like.
Well, actually, since it's facing away, can I grab its tail and slam it against the side?
Why, yes, you
I'm gonna do
can.
that instead.
Go ahead, and give me a close
Yeah.
combat.
All right.
Fuck it up.
You're gonna
Not the
sucker
roll.
punch a shark. That's a
I mean,
that's a
why
song
not?
for it,
5
is
successes.
sucker punch a shark.
That's what you're supposed to do.
All right.
It's on my bucket list.
All right, so no net hits, but ties go to the attacker in this game. So you
Cool.
grab the shark by the fin.
Great. And then do I have to roll separately to swing it against the side?
Nope.
Nope.
You can
Great.
just describe
do
the
it.
smash.
Awesome. I'm gonna smash it on the right side of the hallway.
Oh, boof. All right. What's your strength?
My strength is 8.
8. So I will deal 8 damage to shark.
Woo!
All right. Yeah, you
Nice.
really fucked that shark up. It's
It's
still
still not dead.
nope. Nope, but yeah,
So close.
great. Yeah, great work. Actually, oh shit, I remembered. Fighting spirits. Any physical damage is actually half damage. So,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
sweet.
so yes. Anybody that has magical attacks or magical weapons, such as Deadeye, that's beneficial. But yes, you're able to just like swing this shark, this trail of more chum ecto just and splatters and that and blood.
Cool.
Perfect. Me. All right. Astral Animal Control is coming down the hall. Bitstorm is seen. Oh wait, no.
Please,
You went. Where did you go?
Please.
Where was it that you said
Make
you
it
went? You
sound
went down.
like-
You went back down the hall though. You went towards the shark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back
Never.
towards the shark.
Never mind.
Make him sound like what?
You gotta make him sound like the crocodile hunter.
Oh my god.
Oh, hold on. I gotta practice that one. That ain't a knife. This is a
That-
There we
knife.
go.
That's not a crocodile.
A knife.
Yes, no,
Good
Good
day,
eye,
mate. You should make him a
Good eye,
Kiwi,
mate.
so it's way
Good eye,
higher
mate.
pitched.
Yeah.
Well, good day, mate. Looks like you got yourselves a shark problem. We gotta take care of that shark problem.
All right. Yeah. You just hear a lot of like Aussies screaming, like, "Oi, the shark's down there!" And I'm terrible at Aussie accents. And they're gonna turn the corner. Now everybody can hear them. So anybody that is in the vicinity of the actually everybody really can give me a stealth test to dodge behind something or dodge into something, and let me know what you get.
2.
Oh, fook. All right, hold on. Let me resituate my windows. Having one monitor just makes me want to cry. All right. Do I get any bonuses for being nowhere near anyone else?
You can give yourself a +2 since you have a room to hide in.
Nice. I'll do that, my friend. 4 successes.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 successes for me.
Oh God. Wait, what am I
Same.
rolling? I just totally
Stealth.
spaced out.
Stealth is if you don't have stealth, that
Oh.
would be your agility, or you can choose to give yourself the stealth skill.
Would that be a plot point? Or no, I would have to spend skill points, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I also think your character. This is just an outsider's
You do have to
perspective.
spend
I think
the
your
plot point
character is
for it,
very loud and wouldn't be very good at
Yeah, I
stealth.
don't think that I
He's just super into
have the
stuff.
ability to stealth. Let's just go with agility. All
You
And
got
I
right.
it.
actually rolled the wrong number. I'm re-rolling because I rolled the wrong amount of dice. 2 successes.
God damn
Okay.
it.
The band members are seen.
Hey.
Yeah, they turn the corner and they see all of you. I rolled really well, and they're gonna go, "Intruders!" And that was a little more Jersey.
They're union. Some of them are
Oh,
union.
One Jersey guy.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah,
One
it's
Jersey
a mix.
guy on staff.
Yeah, the one Jersey guy and everyone else is Aussie. And
Hey!
Diversity there. Anyway.
Watch out, Pony!
oh dear God. All right, they're going to. Let me see. What weapons were they carrying again? It was tridents, harpoons,
tridents.
and nets.
Yeah. So I feel like those would be shock
Yeah.
tridents.
Yes, they are. Shock tridents everywhere. They're all going to, or rather, this group of people. One's taking on Bitstorm. One is taking on Jeff. One is taking on Lindsay. The other is taking on a shark.
I was gonna say they ignore the shark.
They're going for the shark. The other one's going for the shark.
One guy is going for the shark. Guys, I got this. I got the shark.
Wait,
It's
so
fine.
none are going after Deadeye? Did he
You're
make his
further. You're too far down the hall right now.
Okay, awesome.
But they do see you. They detected you.
Okay. He's just like, howdy.
So everyone, give me a dodge test, please. It's agility plus logic.
Agility plus what?
2.
Logic.
4 for me.
Okay.
Is still Deadeye, or is he too far down?
No Deadeye.
No Deadeye, okay. Making sure.
Successes.
Okay, and then my shark. All right. Everyone dodges. Good for you.
Cool.
Shark.
All right.
The shark is going to chomp the head off of the guy that's attacking him. Blood
That was
spews
easy.
everywhere. And screaming. Okay, and then I think that's I think now the alarm is starting to sound. So you see the little little knob red things that go down halls that all of a sudden they start turning.
Die.
And should I switch this up?
You know you want to.
Yeah, let's switch it up. All right, so let's put. I'm gonna put Lindsay up front. Do something like that. Actually, there. All right, Lindsay, you're next.
Okay, there's someone in combat with me.
Yes,
I'm gonna try and grab that trident out of his hands.
perfect. Close combat.
Cool. Hold on. 5 successes.
All right, you grab the trident.
Awesome. And then I'm gonna stick him with it.
Awesome. Give
Savagery.
me another close combat.
All right. 3 successes.
You hit, so you deal 7 stun damage.
Great.
Ooh.
And actually, you know what? I'll say you take him out. He's just a
Right.
mook. He's a mook. I don't give a shit about him.
He's a fucking mook.
All right.
This
So you
guy.
can describe that.
This guy.
How you knock him out.
Hmm?
You can describe how
Oh,
you knock
what,
him out.
me?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, great. I'm gonna jab it upwards into his chest since I'm probably shorter than he is, and yell, "Welcome to the fish fry, bro!" And like just yell as sparks shower down upon me as he's shocked with his own.
Galileo Figaro.
And I'm like tossing my hair like it's a perfume ad.
Give yourself a plot point.
Thanks.
Are you feeling electrified by this performance?
Oh, this is going in the show.
The most electrifying dwarf in sports entertainment.
Yeah.
I'm making a note about the tridents because this is clearly going to be a crowd pleaser.
Yeah,
The new thing.
Yeah,
Season
you tried it.
finale.
shock tridents. Yep.
Everyone's going Aquaman, the good one.
Yes.
Jeff.
Right. So there's a guy attacking me.
Yes.
There's a guy in close combat with me. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Quick question, or rather,
Yes.
quick reminder. Everybody needs to take 2 armor off for the acid. Not Bitstorm.
Ah,
No,
crap.
actually, I know Bitstorm. You already took it though. I think.
Yeah, this last turn.
Yeah, so then you're fine.
Yeah.
So remember to take
Cool.
that off. You also have -1 to everything. And my shark was also supposed to see if he could avoid vomiting more.
Oh, jeez.
And he
Oh, the
succeeded.
shark's vomiting now?
The shark was caused to vomit by Jeff. He succeeded, so he's no longer
Oh, I thought
vomiting.
Jeff threw up on it.
Mm-mm.
No. Wait,
I made the shark vomit.
Yeah.
I have a vomit
Okay.
ray, basically.
makes him queasy, like. Bleh.
All
Alright, so Jeff.
Let's see. You guys have been throwing out some really intense spells in the discussion here, and I'm loving all of them. I love
All of
ambient thunder and lightning, like as just basically a cantrip, just a stage effect. I'm definitely gonna save the directed sonic blast for later. Can I? Yeah, I'm just gonna use my vomit ray again on this dude who's right in front of me.
If you want, you can cast it on multiple people, multiple of the mooks.
Oh yeah. Are there how many of these dudes are within
There are
like,
3
feet
left.
of effect? There are 3. Yeah,
Hit the
I'm
shark
gonna
again.
like. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna hit. Try to hit all 3 of the dudes.
Okay. Go ahead and give me your sorcery test. Sorcery plus willpower.
Oh my god. I love that you always use finger guns when you do it, and I just like to think that your character, like, he'll just get really excited about something, and he's like, yeah, and accidentally cast it.
Pew!
And they're
I would like to think maybe it's something like this. Bleh!
Yeah.
Bleh.
Boom.
Or
3 successes.
3 successes. Okay, yes, you hit. So,
It's not even a spell. He's
or
just
rather, sorry,
disgusting.
you have made everyone start vomiting, and it is at a threshold of 3.
And then I need to make a
Yes,
sympathetic
Sympathetic
gag
vomit
reflex check.
Sympathetic
Willpower.
gag reflex.
That's willpower, correct?
yes.
All right.
She's fine. She just needs to drink some water.
It'll be okay. I'll be great. It'll be fine, right?
She's
One
fine.
success.
She'll be fine. She's just a bitch.
Wow.
We've been together a long
Like, it's
time.
You
not
feel-
like-
you
it's
feel the
like
vomit.
in a good way, and not like a yeah.
You feel
We've
the
been here.
vomit
We're
in
great.
your mouth. You
She
throw up
knows
in your
what I
mouth a
mean
little.
in a good way.
Okay, I just do one of the.
Oh god.
Um,
It's okay. It's fine.
All right, Deadeye. Another -2 to your armor, please. And I believe the effects are done.
Yeah, I did mine. Okay.
I shift this on for 2 rounds, right? That's it?
Well, it's the initial hit and then another 2 rounds. So everyone should
Okay.
be at their last round.
Yeah, so Deadeye's gonna see how many are coming down his corridor, basically. Is there just one dude coming at Deadeye?
Nobody yet. Everyone seems to be occupied with Bitstorm, Lindsay, and Jeff.
Yeah, as he's leaning out, he's like, "Yeah, they got it," and he turns, and he's gonna scour the room to see what he could do about these floating people, these fish people.
Yeah. So you see lots of
I'm gonna take a plot point for taking this suggestion.
Yes. They are. They seem to be. Let's see. This is an Thaumaturgical Lodge. No. They are happy as underwater clams in a Disney movie that may or may not rhyme with Middle Mermaid.
Okay. So, is there anything around that says, like, don't keep them out of water or they'll die? Okay, you know what? I'm going to use 2 plot points.
Okay.
Am I allowed to do that with one narration?
Yes. You can do as many plot points as you want.
Yeah, so 1 plot point to say they can breathe on land.
Okay.
And then 1 plot point to use surprise attack, I think. The one where you get backup, reinforcements, and Deadeye plunges the trident into the glass, and they spill out onto the floor. And they're kind of like, what? And he hands one the trident and says, "People are trying to hurt animals out there." And they go charging out to save their shark brethren. And then he leans out the door and he says, "Not the ones that aren't astral. The astral ones are well, whatever."
You're working too hard at this, bro.
All right, so all of these fish people run out, and they have like flipper feet. So it's really awkward. They like waddle down the hallway with their shock trident. One of them with the shock trident. And
like Scuba Steve.
Bitstorm, you're next. Take your final -2 to your armor.
Oh yay. So I'm gonna swing my axe over my head and try to smash somebody in the head.
Perfect. Give me a close combat test. Otherwise, agility.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Wait a minute. Is it the skill plus strength or is it the skill plus agility in this case?
Skill plus agility.
Well, fuck. Okay, so that'll just be 3 dice. That's 1 success still.
Are you happy with this level of success?
No.
No.
All right, you miss.
What?
Huh?
You miss. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
You said no. You are not happy. Okay, great. Well then, yes,
Yeah.
you should probably edge this.
Yeah.
I was just gonna spend a crit die. So there we go. Nothing.
All right. I have a
Yikes.
point for that. Yep. You miss. So, womp
Womp womp.
womp womp. My turn. So I will spend a plot point. The fish trident men jam their trident into the vomiting crowds that are trying to the vomiting animal control people, and they all go down. Well, actually, it was just one guy with a trident, so one goes down. And the other 2 fish people. It was 3 fish people.
Okay.
Yeah, they start wrestling the other 2 to the ground, and they're in like this, hot, sexy vomit wrestling match.
What?
If it was mud, if it was mud, it would be sexy, but it's actually ecto vomit, so
It's
it's
actually
not.
just vomit.
It's just But
Another
it's
plot point.
akin to this.
You know when you're sexy vomit wrestling? That's
Another plot point to actually make these fish people like Seattleite hipster fish people with like the beards and they have like beanies and the flipper feet. But when they're wrestling them, they're like astral animal rights, and they're like it's all very glorious.
oh, they are PETA.
Yeah.
What?
Underwater
Oh,
PETA, yeah. Fish PETA.
I will then spend another plot point going off of that. After they incapacitate the final two people with wrestling, they look up at Lindsay and Jeff and they say, "Whoa, hey, I know you. You're from
Oh
the.
my god.
You're from the. I need a band name. The.
What is our
The
band?
smelly.
Band name.
The smelly
Flaming
chunks.
What?
The smelly
Oz.
chunks.
Oz, no.
If
No,
you can find something
the
better for
chunky,
the next 2
the
seconds,
chunky
Please.
chunks. Chunky
Yeah.
something.
Please, audience, veto this.
Yeah.
Please,
Yeah.
Come on, Rat.
Anyone.
You're my hero.
I need a band name.
What genre and what's the band name?
I think
It's
we
gotta
know
be
what
level.
genre. They said
Who else?
Coachella.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Coachella genre.
They just Coachella genre. They stand there and they're like, oh yeah,
Snatch.
this is how you dance to
The
their
chunky
music.
sauces.
Or you can do
Chunky
this.
sauces.
I'm definitely down for Astral Chunks as our band name.
Yeah, I like
I think that there's a weird.
It's
Astral
oddly
Chunks.
fitting now in
Oh.
this
Yeah, yeah,
situation.
Astral Chunks. Thank you, X Ravnos.
Oh,
job.
no.
For
Why,
Astral
guys?
Chunks.
Shout out.
We
I
are
just-
Astral Chunks. It sounds good. I got it. I can do that.
You're the not smelly chunks, Astral Chunks. You fucking noob.
Dude.
Fucking poser. Like, shut up, I'm sorry. I've been high for a long time underwater. We've been hooked up to so many drugs.
Dude, that's awesome.
And
Great. Could you hook us up?
I'm gonna high five
Let us
whoever's.
know who is your supplier. Do you trust him? What's his deal?
Can we get a discount?
Operate
they're
within
like,
the
oh
same
yeah,
laws.
no, I don't. No, it's just been against our will, man. I mean, although it's been pretty cool being underwater on like all living with magical creatures and stuff. But I think it's time for me to go. I have to pay my rent.
Oh man, that sucks.
That's legit. It's probably been like a couple of weeks since you've driven for Lyft. So I mean, you gotta make up those shifts, man.
Yeah.
It's
Understandable,
hard.
bro.
Lyft is competitive now that Grid Guy just drives all those taxis around by themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know.
Sucks.
There's like an earnest experience part of it, you know, like just the conversation that you don't have with another person driving a car.
It gets lonely, dude.
I'm taking Rat's suggestion. One of them is gonna be like, "Can you sign my persona?" And like he like shows his his very long bearded, scruffy, like smoking persona, in like a jacket.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
do it.
Like, yeah, I signed his persona.
There
I
you
give him
go. Yeah.
like sticker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I draw like a
Just-
little smiley
It's
face.
great.
next to
Meanwhile,
my
yeah. Meanwhile, I just realized the shark
Meanwhile,
spirit.
Elizabeth.
The shark spirit's doing this. Yarr! And he's going to
disappointed.
yeah. So he's going to he's just going to go in and attack the you know what? Everybody give me an edge test.
Oh, crap.
Oh, buddies.
What about Deadeye, who's in a completely different room?
Not you.
Yeah.
And what do we roll for this? What is this?
Just your edge. That many dice.
Oh yeah, your total edge score. I wanted to give a shout out to Mr. Stonebender. His band name was Mikey Mike and the Chunky Bunch, and I just really needed to have that said on stream.
Projectile vomit.
Nice.
The
I
experience.
love how everybody has one edge.
Yep.
We don't
Yeah.
need no stinking
I
edge.
It's fine.
did not build that character right. Did not think that
You
through.
guys, you guys can
Whoops.
spend Shadow Amp points to boost your
Give
edge.
yourself some edge.
You
yeah.
still haven't you haven't gone through all your Shadow Amp points.
It kind of
That's
seems like you
true.
guys have
True.
lost your edge. Ooh, your last album kind of sucked, bro.
Oh,
We were trying a different
Dude.
thing.
dude.
All right, so literally everybody rolled 1. My guys rolled 0. So the shark is going to rip into one of your shark people with the trident. It gets dropped dramatically
No.
into the chum.
Death to the hipsters.
Goodbye,
Follow me
hipster.
on Instagram.
We'll put you on
In
our
the
next album
afterlife.
cover.
Right.
Perfect.
No, it was Craig. No, Craig.
What is your MySpace handle?
Lindsay.
We'll tell your followers. Yes.
We'll tell your 3 followers and Tom.
The head of Tom.
Yes.
Yes.
The head of Tom.
All right. So one guy just got chomped by the shark.
Tom is an e-ghost.
Yeah.
All right. Man, I still have a trident in my hands, correct?
Yes.
I'm gonna stab that shark.
Finish him off. Give me a close combat.
Right.
No, we missed Craig, but it was the natural way.
I'm so conflicted.
Our lives are
success.
astral animal lives.
Are you happy with this level of success?
No.
You can spend an edge. If you don't have the edge, you can use a shadow amp point, drop it into your edge. And then use
How
the
many
edge.
would that be?
1.
1. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So -1 shadow amp point.
Jeff's
And you can
towards
reroll
the
reroll
shark
all
now.
of your failures.
Oh.
That's 9 dice.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, but his is a chill shark, like a reef shark, you know?
It's a shark wearing sunglasses, is my spirit.
Well, the good news is that you succeeded.
Yeah.
It's a tie. Tie goes to attacker. So you deal
Awesome.
7 stun damage. Describe the kill.
All right. I'm gonna have one tear in my eye as my buddy falls, and just go for the fans. And I jab the shark with the trident, even though I have a little bit of a sad look. I hate to do this, but dude, you just chomped my buddy.
Like
Just
tears streaming down your
stoically.
face.
Just one hero tear, and just my mouth clamped, kind of painfully shut as I watch the shark writhe and die in front of me. And then as he falls, I stand there for a minute, and then I say, "Thank you, friend."
Thank you for your service.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Give yourself a plot point.
Oh my god.
And
That was
perfect. So I believe that takes care of all of your opposition. You have 2 further allies with you with flipper fin feet.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Cool. Yo, bros, what are your names? I don't want to just call you fish people because that seems racist.
That
Or
does seem kind of
specious?
rude.
What's the difference?
Fishes?
There's a lot of difference. I mean, like in this game, what's the difference?
They're gonna look at you and say, "My name, bro. I forgot my name. What's your name?"
That's a great question.
Dude,
Nobody
I'm
remembers
so-
their name.
I
Nobody
don't
remembers their
believe we
names.
established those. You know what? Names are irrelevant. Like, what is a name, though?
Oh, dude, that's so true. It's like that song that you wrote.
Oh yeah,
What's in
bro.
a name? But any
What
other
is-
name, it sounds just as sweet,
Yeah.
just as fucking
Uh,
sweet.
I like Retret 9 said that their names should all be Brad.
I like this too, Brad. Mr.
Brad and
Stonebetter.
Chad.
Yep.
Brad and Chad.
They're all sure.
Cool.
All right, Brad and Chad.
But my friends call me Rad. No,
Trying
they
to
don't.
rebrand myself.
Awesome. So, Jeff, your turn.
Cool. I'm going to continue down the shark hallway, like stepping very gingerly because it's covered in like shark vomit.
Yes.
'Cause I don't want
And
to
my
get
vomit.
shark vomit on my kicks. Like that is I have no interest in that.
That's going on Twitter.
Right.
I do not want
Um,
shark vomit on my kicks.
So yeah, I go down the hallway. I try. Is there like a door in this
Yes.
hallway? I assume.
Yes.
I'm gonna try that door. Open it up. See what's inside.
All right. I'm going to spend a plot point and say your lockers are within.
So
Nice.
cool.
Nice GM plot
Oh
point.
yeah. So I check in the lockers. I'm like, yo, bros, we got our stuff right here.
All right, so you guys are all gonna.
Sweet!
I'm just gonna say you all rush the lockers is exactly what you need. Chat. What we decided pre the game is the audience will determine what is inside of the lockers, and this is going to be their weapons of choice, their gear of choice, basically what they came in with before they were robbed of their memories. They have instinctual use of all of these items.
Cool.
And if they need to take skill points to make that make sense, they must.
We'll figure that out. Also, I want to hand the half-eaten piece of gum to Lindsay because she vomited earlier.
Ew.
Thanks, dude. I pop
That
it
I
in my
got.
mouth.
Raphael the Great makes a good point. There would be maglocks. Bitstorm, can you give me a hacking test?
Yes, I can actually
Oh,
be
yeah.
useful here.
Jeff, do you have a Twitter? I need to quote you correctly.
1 second. I'm gonna put it on the
Make
channel.
rerolls.
so-
Yeah, there you go.
so
4
that all
successes.
of you-
All right, yeah, you break into the lockers, no problem.
Yeah.
Nice.
You pop open, boop,
You're welcome.
and Lindsay and Jeff, like they just they instinctually know which, like they look at one person and they look at the others and they just know, yeah, this one's for me.
yeah, this one's mine.
Awesome.
All right, so you can take plot points if you take stuff from the audience, or you can spend plot points to decide for yourself. Also,
Um,
we, Deadeye, Bitstorm, and I can spend plot points to decide what's in there as well.
Oh my god. So I'm going to take Mr. Jackson's suggestion, Mr. Jackson 035.
Yes.
It says that I have a mono whip, an Ares Alpha 5, cowboy boots, and a bowler hat,
Perfect. All right,
which
so
I love so
Yeah.
much.
yes. Oh, she's a cow. She's a cowgirl. Deadeye.
Wow.
Is Deadeye also
Spoiler!
happen to be a
It's
little?
Stetson.
So,
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take Mr. Stonebender's suggestion for the hacky sack, and also the Oniui's suggestion of the sustaining focus of illusion, and it's a tambourine that I have.
Nice. Nice.
Perfection.
Yay.
I'm going to use a plot point. There's a copy of your latest EP in both lockers.
Yes.
Yes.
I will also spend a plot point for also in Jeff's locker. I'm going to take Exravnos' suggestion of mil-spec armor, a top hat, and a laser rifle.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
That
Oh my
top
God.
hat. It just makes it that much better.
Yes. All right. So stats, real quick. The mono whip.
Yes.
What the fuck kind of stats would that be? We're gonna call it. It would be physical, blah blah blah. We'll say it's strength. Whatever your strength is divided by 2. What is that?
That would be 4.
4, and we're gonna add another. I see the mono sword is this, so we'll call it that. I'll actually give it a little bonus because it's cool. So 4 plus 4, 8 physical damage is what it deals,
Cool.
and it works. It works at close range, and if you do a
Okay.
near range attack, it's at a -2.
Okay.
You can like. And the Ares Predator, it was an Ares Alpha.
Yes, an Alpha 5.
Alpha 5. We're going to call that's a heavy, an Ares, I only see Ares Predator. We'll call it a heavy pistol, so same thing, 6p, 6 physical.
Okay.
Okay at close range, -2 at near.
Okay.
Okay. Then let's
Cool.
see.
Oh my God.
And
I want to actually spend a point right now of a plot point to also have a disco ball playing off of Rat's suggestion that I use the laser rifle for light shows as well as murder.
Yes.
It's got fuzzy dice hanging off of the end of the barrel.
Excellent.
Oh yeah,
Now,
hella
I
sweet.
don't see anything for laser guns, so we will call but however, let's call this probably almost like somewhere between a machine gun and a cannon launcher, like a rocket launcher, where say it's 10 physical damage,
Damn.
and it can shoot at OK and near range. It can shoot at all ranges, OK, near, and far.
Okay.
Can it be? Can it be like a single? Like it's like the laser musket from Fallout, where there's like a thing on the side, or you have to like take this. You have to take the disco ball and you got to turn it.
Spin it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
it shoots dubstep. It shoots dubstep.
Oh my
Whoa,
god.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh no.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Dropping mad beats.
Holy
Dude.
crap.
And the ammo is your EP.
Oh.
Uh,
Perfection.
But I only have 2 rounds of ammo, which is
Yeah.
unfortunate.
So, yeah, EP name. It's a bummer to be a chummer. I love it.
nice.
So, I think this is a good moment for us to take a 5-minute break. They have reached their locker and they find out a little bit more about themselves. And if they wish to during the break, when they get back from whatever, you know, update maybe some skills that would match these weapons and such that you have. So we'll take a break. We'll see you in 5.
Cool.
Hello and welcome back to Join the Anarchy. Mickey Mouse has joined us. So,
Comes to us, Disney.
yes. So, we are Join the Anarchy. We are continuing our Shadowrun Anarchy session with our guests Lindsay and Jeff from Crit Squad, who have no
Yeah.
idea who they are, but they certainly have a lot of very interesting hints. It seems like we are rescuing amnesiac band members who have been experimented on in an underwater sea laboratory called the Ares Thaumaturgical Lodge and Nautical Terraforming Investigation Station.
Or Atlantis.
Atlantis. And it is now their job to get them out. So far, within the first hour of the game, they have gone down a hallway. And we are now going to
Thank God.
escape.
It's true.
Yay!
Escape from the facility.
Oh my gosh.
So we're gonna pick up where we left off with Deadeye.
Deadeye looks into the room and looks for an exit or some sort of door that he thinks may lead them to somewhere they need to go, or somewhere that would lead towards an exit.
Sure. Give me a perception test, and
All right.
let's see where that door goes to.
All right. Let me just stop being a fool for a second. Willpower plus logic. Here we go. Gonna see some good stuff. 4 successes.
All right, fine. You win the perception test.
Nice. There's a door. He actually looks into the tank where the fish people were, and there's a door that had a sign that had like this like barely taped on thing underwater that says like no exit, but then the tape falls off and it actually says exit. And Deadeye slowly realizes that those hipsters could have gotten out at literally any time and didn't know. So he's gonna lean out the hallway and be like, I found where to go. Come on.
So wait, so it's
And he's
inside
just
of
gonna
the it's inside
Yeah.
of the shark tank that you broke them out
So
of.
there's like the tank that they were in, and then there's just like a straight up regular old door with a doorknob and an exit sign.
Okay. So if you guys like whirl back down, the underwater, all of these hallways, they're basically like up to your knees right now in water from all of the shark tank. Or yeah, that's too much. You guys are wading in like ankle height water because all of the water that's come down from this massive shark tank,
Oh, no.
flooding the hallways. And that water is goopy and chunky and with the vomit and blood of all of these fallen enemies.
Dude, this is just like our last concert.
Oh God.
Man, that was good times though. Like Chicago
Yeah.
will never be the same.
Perfect. So now you guys, did I kind of, I guess, maybe you used your AR feed to kind of show them this image, like,
Yeah.
this is the way out?
Yeah.
I don't know, there was just a door underneath
Yeah,
Inside
a
of
door. Yeah.
inside of the tank.
Cool, a door.
All right.
Let's go through the door.
All right, so you guys wade your way down the hallway and into the shark tank. And this door is actually maglocked. So, Bitstorm, your turn.
Process
I love
art.
how all I do is like open maglocks and shit.
Hey, you have that battle axe. You put that battle axe to really good use in the past sessions. You've done a lot.
Oh, what do I need to do? Hacking plus whatever the fuck. Logic.
Yes.
And I get a reroll my failures, so 6 successes.
All right, you break through the lock. It just the vault. It's like a hatch door, and it's going to just swing open. And what do you see inside? This is your narration.
$1 million.
Aha!
Hooray.
Sure. No.
That's like
Um,
We
My
drown.
network.
shit, I wasn't expecting this. Audience, what do they see? Or what do we see? Make it interesting.
What do your audience eyes see?
Yes, what do your audience eyes see?
They're taking the fish people to Isengard.
Seriously, what the hell is going to be behind a tank? A shark tank? Like, seriously.
And
More
it was a
sharks.
revolving bookcase.
I have an idea, but I don't have any plot points, so.
Can I spend a plot point to give you a No. DM is spooky scary.
You can spend plot points to. No, you can't. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, like,
There's a quality. There's a quality that allows you to do that. So.
well, whenever we spend a plot point, you get a plot point for us spending it, right?
Yes.
So inadvertently, we can give the DM plot points if we want to die quicker, basically.
Hey, I use my plot points for good sometimes.
You have.
It's all
you
in
have,
service of the story.
All in service of the plot.
Yep.
Oh,
I like Mr. Jackson's suggestion of just a group of interns. Like they're on their like lunch break,
Yeah.
and we just
Do
like
it.
walked into the break room.
You know what?
Of
I'm
this
gonna combine
facility?
two. It's an observation room, and yeah, right. It's like, there's a bunch of interns just kind of passing through the observation room, and they have like all sorts of experiments going on for this underground sea lab.
All right, perfect. Rats and Mr. Jackson 035, thank you. And that's another raffle ticket. Okay, we're writing him down. Perfect. So, when you open the observation room, all of these interns just like look at the tank and they're like, "Whoa! What are you doing? You need to get back. This is quarantine. This is no. This is not acceptable. Oh my God, we're so gonna get so fired. Oh God.
Bro, it's cool. We're with the band. It's fine.
Dude, I hope they recognize them.
just-
I hope they recognize them.
Cool.
I'm gonna shoot finger guns at everyone.
I can't do that. I can't do that because that's vomit.
No,
And
that's why I got that.
And the other intern is going like, we're our oxygen is just going down. It's at 70%. Apparently, a lot of damage has been caused in this facility.
That
What?
isn't-
Well,
Bro, that's like, then we should get out of here, is what I'm suggesting. Like, we should, like, where's an escape pod? Where's the nearest
Stop
escape
well,
pod?
No, we just need to get you guys back into quarantine, across the facility, through the airlock, and then put you back in.
Deadeye pulls a big old pistol and he says, "Where's the escape pods?"
You can give me an intimidation check.
Ooh.
Yeah. What is your intimidation again?
Just
I knew I
charisma if
had
you don't
it.
have it.
Well, I thought I had intimidation. I guess I switched that to negotiation. Is this just a violent negotiation?
It can be if you turn it into a negotiation. Can you phrase it differently?
Yeah. And he'll just lean in and he'll have the gun like in his hand, but he'll just be leaning. And he's like, "I think could all benefit from a little out of this place." You know what I mean? And then he kind of just like he's kind of just like passively rolling the little cylinder.
Uh-huh.
He's like, "Zzz, zzz."
Give me a negotiation.
Just hanging out.
Yeah, give me a negotiation.
So that is charisma +4. I almost rolled a d20. That's not this game, guys. 3 successes.
There's just interns. Oh! Are you happy with this level of success?
I'm gonna spend a glitch die. I'm gonna use my last plot point to spend a glitch die. It's a 4.
I just to give it to you, I've rolled 6 successes on 6 dice.
Damn.
I'm gonna take a picture of this. I need proof. This
I've
occurred.
never seen a total crit in Shadowrun before.
Yeah, no, this is... Well, I mean, it's only 6 dice. You know, if you were rolling, like, 13, 14 dice, then that's different. Hold on.
I've only gotten like 3 crits in a handful of dice. Like, that's crazy.
So these interns, they are super afraid of getting fired. They're like, no, can do. We can't. We need to get you back into quarantine. We need to get you through the airlock. We need to get you safe. We need to put you into stasis, and then we have to restart the project all over again. Oh my god. They're gonna have our heads.
Are we in talk time right now? Like, am I allowed to act?
Yes.
Is there a window with water behind them?
You can spend a plot point.
I don't have any more plot points. Someone else on my team could spend a plot point.
Thinking about it.
I know, me too.
Please spend a plot point for you to be awesome.
I'm gonna actually spend a plot point to do something different. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be like, "What's that behind you?" And then use the illusion focus that I have, and pretend to be their boss.
Nice.
So then, like, what's going on here?
I'm sorry. What are you putting on?
I have the illusion focus, which is my tambourine that I got. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pretend that I make them see me as their boss.
Okay. Do you?
Or a figure of authority.
Can you give me a plot point if you know what the boss looks like? You see the boss before?
Isn't it in their brains? Like, it projects onto him?
Yeah. That's what I was assuming.
No.
You can spend a plot point to make it that.
I'm gonna use the lewd photos from the phone the comm link that I picked up, and whoever that is.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Was this also what else was on that? Was there Jen from accounting? Was there a note from somebody in accounting?
Yes,
Yeah,
there was
Oh.
a conversation about her.
All right.
among
You
us
are,
Yeah, we
compared to
overheard.
them.
yeah. You are a woman right now.
Okay.
Perfect. And the interns are going to look at you and say, "Whoa, hey Jen, how's it going? Absolutely nothing is happening to our budget right now."
I just heard that the monthly expenditures were probably over budget. I don't know anything about accounting.
Tell them
I
we
whisper
gotta
back
find
to
the
my
AirPods.
party.
Can you give me a
Escape pods.
You can give me a contest.
All right.
It's just charisma,
I did
unless you
put
want to
skills
spend
into that.
skill points on it.
I did. I actually spent 3 of my skill points on con. So it's charisma
Nice.
plus my con.
Yes.
All right. That is 0 successes. God damn it! I was as convincing.
Would you like to use an edge?
Sure. I'm gonna
Or a
roll
glitch
an edge test.
Yeah, or a glitch die.
That'd
Yeah. You also spend a plot point
Can
for a
we
glitch
roll
die.
for clothes and see if he gets any bonus dice for being distracting?
That was. God. Oh God! I just rolled it like 3 times.
Oh yeah. You're.
Successes.
It's 6 successes. It was 6. Man, you rolled really well 3 times,
That was-
and then your last one sucked. 6,
Cool,
5,
so I got
6, 0.
successes.
Yeah. And let's see. So you were saying accounting needs reports?
Yeah, we
Is that what
need
it was?
your I-9s submitted by the end of the day. Because of either that or payroll won't be able to submit TPS reports.
One of the interns is gonna just snap and say, "God damn it, Jen! This is exactly why everybody hates you. You are so fucking oblivious."
Deadeye
I
shoots him in
think-
the leg.
Huh?
He shoots him in the leg and he's like, "Be nice
Oh.
to Jen."
Oh my god.
But you-
Terrorist.
They had fish people captive. Fuck these people.
The intern's leg is gonna blow out from underneath him and spray blood behind the computers in the background.
Yeah, and Deadeye's gonna. Can I use another negotiation just real quick? And like, I shoot him in the leg, and I'm like, "Man, it would really be good for all of you if we weren't here, right? Where's the escape pods?"
You're really gonna try and talk sense into him after you shot him in the leg. Good
This
job.
is
It's
an
a good negotiation technique.
You know what? Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Oh my god. 5 successes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Um,
just leaning against the door.
The guy's just clutching his now missing leg, and he goes, "No!" And then the other intern is just clutching. It's like, "What have you done? Just get out of here! There's that way. We need medical attention. Jen, get the medic."
Thank you.
That's not my department. And then she follows off with the rest of them.
Give yourself a plot point for excellent use of "That's not my department."
Yeah.
Pulling a Quiggly.
That's above my pay grade.
Oh. All right, so they've led you out of the observation room, and just so you guys know, the observation, if you guys were to look, you see lots of cameras of a very large facility and lots of other pet projects that seem to be aquatic themed. You see like weird aquatic creatures with like these just abominations of nature in some tanks. Like squid, fish, anemones, and stuff. Like it's gross. Like what is Ares doing? Damn it, Ares.
Astral Sharktopus.
Yeah.
Do they have
Whoa.
googly eyes?
Yeah.
This has been done before.
This is the sequel. It's even worse.
Can I spend a plot point to say that I have one of those like disposable cameras in my stuff and just start taking selfies as we pass all the tanks with stuff in it?
I won't even say you have to spend a plot point for it. You because everybody
Great.
I
Maybe
tell all
comlink.
my players, I tell my players assume that you have a comlink and that you have
Okay.
fake sin and all of like the standard Shadowrunner stuff.
Cool.
So yeah, you
Like
can totally take stuff.
promotional
Promotion.
material for our
Yes.
next album, Under the Deep Blue Sea.
That is a good point. I like angle into the selfies.
There you go.
Brad and Chad
Yeah.
are like, oh, I totally like that album. That's awesome. Yeah, totally rad.
Yeah. That I use as a contest to
It's-
say, yeah, I'll definitely listen to it. He doesn't have con.
All right, so
Effort inside. Bro.
Bitstorm, Bitstorm, your turn.
I already went.
You already went? Oh, great. My
Yeah.
turn. I will spend a plot point to say that if you guys were to see, you guys pass right by a facility map that you can download into your comlinks. So you have like an AR overlay of exactly where to go. However, and I'll say you can also maybe like, if Bitstorm gives me a successful hacking test, might give you some camera access as well.
Ooh.
Are you fucking kidding me? 2 successes?
You got any edge left?
Oh yeah, I haven't actually used any yet. So
There you go.
Edge in this one, I reroll all the failures, right?
Mm-hmm.
3 successes. There we go.
All right, you
Damn.
just
Sure.
barely make it. So you're not sure which cameras are which, but you do see that there is a stunning amount, or not stunning is not the right word. You guys notice that further security, heavier corporate security is on its way to intercept you at the escape pods. Lindsay.
Oh, good.
Yay.
Well, we can go ahead and just skip through. Like, you guys are in front of the room with the escape pods, and you know that the corporate security has like taken cover. They're like pointing their weapons, like they are ready to blast through this fucking door unless you find another way through.
Right.
Cool.
How many did you say there were?
8.
8?
8. The entire facility. The entire facility is corporate security.
I got 12
Cool.
bullets, he says when he looks at the rest of the group. He's like,
This is gonna be the hardest performance of our lives. And I take the
Dude.
disco ball and I roll it down the aisle and then I shoot it with the laser cannon.
Yeah.
Take a
And I yell,
plot
"Ladies and
point.
gentlemen, we are Astral Chum.
Take a plot point. I will say that since you need the disco ball to crank your laser, that is your one use of the laser. Unless you
Sure.
pick up the disco ball again and reattach it, and then that's going to take a test.
Yeah, jerry-rigging, yeah.
Yeah. All right, great. So so Bonsai, oh, actually, I'm taking a plot point from you because you jumped ahead of Lindsay.
Oh, sorry.
Because
Yeah.
you can no, and that's okay. You can
That's
do
okay.
that. You guys can jump ahead of each other by spending a plot point. Like if you have something like you absolutely need to do, spend a plot point. And because
Cool.
I need plot points. So all right, so the door opens. All of this like gunfire. You guys are obviously like plastered to the sides to make sure you don't get hit. And this disco ball rolls through, and then poof, and lasers just bounce, like just project all over. And give me your ranged combat, or sorry, your firearms. If you don't have firearms, heavy weapons works too. I believe a laser counts as a heavy weapon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got that. It's heavy weapons plus agility?
Yes.
Or plus, what's the...
Plus agility.
The modifier there?
The modifier, I'm going to say to shoot the disco ball, we're going to call it a -2.
Okay, so it's heavy weapons plus agility, is that right?
Yes.
Should be, yeah.
Since there's
Okay,
like
cool.
gunfiring and all that.
And then for the -2?
Yes.
Happy.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh, I have heavy weapons, yeah. 4 successes.
4 successes.
Nice on 6 dice. Very well. All right. You succeed. The lasers bounce off the disco ball in all directions. Oh man, I'm gonna roll some dodge tests. Give me a second.
Ooh. Are they at -2s because no one expects the chummy Inquisition?
Well, they're also behind cover. They're tactically
That's our next
positioned.
bonus track.
Yeah.
Right? That's the mixtape that we release in between our albums.
Yep.
10, 8. Okay, so wow, yeah, you're able to hit almost all of them.
Damn.
How much damage? How much damage is it?
10.
10.
It is 10.
Physical, yeah.
10 piercing damage, I believe.
Okay, so that's gonna fuck up some of their armor. And then can you also give me an edge plus edge test?
Okey-doke.
Yikes.
All right. Boom. 0 successes.
Excellent. Lasers also bounced into the walls of the escape pod room, and now water has broken through and is flooding into the escape pod room. You have moments to. You have basically 1 round to. Let's say 2 rounds before it all
Thank you.
fills in. Yeah, before it fills in with water. And you're going to have to start taking some additional measures to try and get into the escape pod, which is just behind these stupid corpsec people. A lot of them have like been bounced back, but since they've been wearing such heavy armor, it was a heavy blow, but they're still up and fighting.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Lindsay, back to your turn.
All right. Great. So none of them are dead. They're all still on their feet.
Some are probably, I would say some of them are knocked back. Some of them are still on their feet. One guy was not hit at all.
Okay. I'm gonna target that guy then, and use the mono whip that I have.
Which guy? The one that hasn't been hit?
The guy, yeah, the guy that hasn't been hit.
Okay.
And while I pull it out, I'm gonna like lower some shades against the lasers and do a couple just of like showy offy twirls of the mono whip before I whip it at him, and then I kind of like give a little head nod as I whip it towards him.
Okay.
And I make the sound with my mouth too. Like a-
What?
Yeah.
Perfect. Give me a close combat.
All right. Two successes.
Are you okay with that, or do you want to spend a shadow ramp point for an edge?
Let's spend a point.
Okay.
All right. So then I would re-roll. Let's see. 1, 2, 2.
No,
Or
all of
two.
your failures. So
Oh,
9
great. 2
for
successes.
successes. You just barely land it. Nice.
Great.
All right, you can describe the attack and let me know how much damage that is.
All right. It's gonna whip around him, and I'm gonna give it a little like upward flick, so it kind of jolts him up, and then forward, like he's head bashing into the floor.
Nice.
And I'm just gonna do that, and then be like, "Not today, buddy. Not today."
How much damage is that again?
That is 8.
Okay. Awesome. FYI, you guys, attacks, it doesn't necessarily mean attack one person. If you find creative ways of attacking multiple people, that counts as one attack.
Oh, cool.
Figured I should mention that.
Nice.
Deadeye.
Deadeye, realizing that they're probably not gonna make it out of here, he like whips into the room, his poncho like flowing, and he pops a cigar in his mouth and shoots the end of it, and it ignites, and he jumps up on their barricade. So he's just like, and it's like a little barricade like that. So he like jumps up and he's like kind of dangling on it, and he swirls around his revolvers and says, "Reach for the skies, boys," and then just starts blasting all of them behind the barricade.
Perfect. Give me your get a plot point, and then also give me your range combat.
So that is.
I'm sorry, your firearms. Firearms.
Yeah. First attack is 7 successes,
Okay.
and second attack is 2 successes, which I'm going to use an edge to re-roll because I haven't used a single edge this session. So that is another 13d6. So that is 7 successes both times.
Okay. Which person were you attacking, so that I know, or which people were you attacking?
I was trying to shoot as many people as I can. He's pulling the hammers with his thumbs, and he's just like moving his arms through everybody.
I'm gonna say
All
since
the
they're
dudes.
and I'm gonna pull from my 5e experience since they're single
Okay.
shot weapons. I'm gonna say it's bang bang, so you can hit 2 people. And also plus you have. Well, I mean you have don't you have increased reflexes or whatever? You'll be able to do a second attack.
Yeah, that's what the second attack was. The other 7 too. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay.
I guess he shoots. So I guess he shoots 2 people and he shoots the other 2
The other
people.
2 people. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, let me do a couple more dodge tests. Bam, bam. Okay. So we have. You're gonna start naming off the total. You have 3 net hits. So add that to your
That
damage.
Yep. 9 damage.
Okay. 6 net hits.
12.
7 net hits.
13.
And 2 net hits.
8. Yeah.
8. Okay, so you can describe 2 kills.
Yeah. So he jumps up and shoots 2 dudes in the chest, and like both of them are like, ugh. And then on the other side, one starts running away, and so he shoots through the dude in front, so that like they line up, and he just shoots through one head, and it goes through the other, and they both tumble to the ground. And he spins around his gun, and he says, "It's high noon."
Perfect. Bitstorm.
Are they just wearing heavy armor? Or are they wearing like helmets?
They are wearing helmets, yes.
Okay. Is there any way I can possibly hack their helmets and
Absolutely.
make them blind?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. And that's
Or
just
rather,
all that.
you can take off some of their advantages, because they'll be able to still see through their helmet, but you can take off like the overlay, the smart gun stuff, like basically anything that's giving them advantages. So they'll be harder. It'll be harder for them to hit you guys.
Okay.
Or
Alright,
you
I'll
can
do that
also
then.
jam guns with hacking as well.
Oh, that's lovely. 2 successes.
That's just your hacking test?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. 7. Wait. Don't you have more than that? Hacking plus logic?
That is hacking plus logic. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so 2 successes. All right, you succeed. You're able, just barely, just barely. So yeah, so on one of the individuals, you can remove the their overlay, so it'll be harder for them to hit you guys for that person.
So there's 6 dudes left. If I remember
Unless you want to make
correctly.
it, you know what? Let's say that you did it to all of them. Why not? Let's make you a badass.
Thank you. He gets to shoot
Yeah.
everybody in the room. Why not?
It's true. It's true. It's true.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking God rules.
It's
shit
true. I'm
going
not
on there.
nerfing. I'm not nerfing the hacker. 5e does that enough.
Oh my god, for sure.
Okay, so I'll say that they're at a minus 4 to attacks. Okay. I love making up rules. This is great. Stat modifiers, like, yeah, whatever. It's totally legal. I can do that.
Yeah. Fuck it, I made it up just now.
The name of the game is Anarchy.
It
Like,
is.
I just want to remind everybody
Yeah.
that like rules are meant to be thrown in the garbage.
Or like guidelines, really, yeah.
Yeah.
Tutorial steps.
Yep. Perfect. So, my turn is the excellent. Oh my god, yes, I get to fire a bunch of like fucking automatic fire at you guys. Everyone, give me dodge tests.
What is dodge test again?
Agility,
Agility
plus
plus logic. Okay. I'm gonna roll some edge on my dodge test. To roll
God.
re-roll my failures. So mine is 5 successes instead.
I'm living with 3. I feel like I'll be good. What's the worst that could happen?
You know.
All right, so I see a 4, a 3, 3, and a 2.
Yeah, mine's a 4.
Everybody's getting hit. That's awesome.
Cool.
Woo!
Don't get too excited.
Yep. Well, actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me not be such a douchebag. I was like, oh, I'll take the highest one of the 8. So 4, 3.
I'm gonna say
3.
Deadeye
Yeah, either
is
way, everyone's
literally
getting hit.
standing on top of the barricade that they're behind and did just brain 2 people.
Yeah,
so.
everyone's getting hit. But I did only roll like 6 dice for each of them. Somehow I got a 4, 3, 3, 2.
I was gonna say, can I spend a plot point to use Retret 9's suggestion of dodging the bullets using interpretive dance?
Yes.
You can. I'll say that you can. Please describe how you dodge most of the bullets with interpretive dance, but you're still getting hit, and then what occurs.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, those.
Thank you, Retret.
That those the performance my dance. It's a lot of like the symbol for a fish, the symbol for a womb, the symbol for Atlantis, and then I just basically like am just making intricate gestures with my body, trying to dodge and weave, and sort of vogue my way through the bullets, but I fail only a little bit.
Yeah, so you just get hit once. Everyone's getting hit once. Pew! Let's look at the total. That is.
Symbol.
I say these are all assault rifles because yeah, everyone takes 8 physical damage.
Yikes.
Armor, it goes through your armor
God.
first. It goes through your armor first, and then once you're out of armor, then it goes into your physical track.
don't think I got the stats for the mil-spec armor.
Milford, 12.
Okay, cool.
1, 2, 3.
Oh man, I just
God.
realized I had a laser sound effect that I could have used. I'm gonna
Oh.
use it.
Man.
Back.
Oh, yikes. Okay. I'm rolling everything at a -1.
There we go. Oh yeah. Remember, every 3 points of damage on your physical and stun track gives you -1 to your to everything that you do. So keep track of those wound modifiers.
Cool.
All right. And water continues to just pour in, and you guys are now waist high in water. Lindsay.
Cool. Let's see. So I'm gonna use the mono whip to grab a guy again, but if I grab him, I want to be able to smash him into his buddies like he's on the end of a flail, just around the room.
All right, give me a close combat.
All right. 4 successes.
That's so
You just barely succeed.
Awesome. So I whip it at this guy, I pull it taut, and then I just swing my arm back and forth and swing him into everyone near him that are his buddies, just going, woo! With
What's
my
your
other arm up in the air.
What is your strength?
My strength is 8.
8? All right, so I'm going to actually spend a plot point to mitigate a little bit of this. Since it's mono wire, you're able to catch him and you're able to swing him into a couple of people, but eventually you just slice the guy in half with the mono wire, and it's just...
Okay.
Darn.
Auto kill... I assume that you took the guy with the least damage, and now he
Yeah.
has been sliced in half.
Cool.
And we're going to do damage. All right, describe 2 kills.
All right. One guy gets smashed against the edge of the room, and he gets pinned underneath part of the barricade and drowns in the water. He can't keep his head above. And the other guy gets hit so hard with the wire that it cuts into his throat, and he slowly just bleeds out, and the water turns red.
Whoa.
Nice. Plot point.
Yep.
Give yourself
Thanks.
1. Jeff. Okay, there are currently 3 mil-spec remaining. I keep saying mil-spec. They're corporate security. Elite corporate
Oh, I
security.
guess there
I'm going to let's see. I'm going to use my I'm trying to think about this. Let's see what you nerds say.
Ask the audience.
What do you
Yes.
guys what does the audience think that I should do in this moment?
What
I have a couple of options,
instinct? Instinct is calling to you.
right? I think because I got my tambourine, my little badass tambourine here, my illusionary tambourine, and I think I just used that to like shake it and basically just like black out like strobe the hallway so it becomes harder, and then just run up and grab my disco ball.
Nice. All right, cool. So I'm going to add some negative modifiers to everybody, unless you have some kind of dark vision or something like goggles. I think Bitstorm has those.
Fuck, dude.
So my Corpsec guys are at a -6 to attacking, and everyone else is at a -2.
To attack.
Question.
Sorry, just anything that has to do with vision.
Do I have dark vision because I'm a dwarf?
Yes,
Do
I
they have
believe
that?
so.
No, they don't have dark vision, do they? They just have resistance to resistance to pathogens.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's elves I think that have low light vision, and then
Orcs have low light, I think.
Orcs
Not
have
dark.
low light, and trolls have.
I think that might be dark.
Yeah,
Oh,
they have thermographic. Natural.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, like a predator.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you have your disco ball. Do you want to attempt to attach it to your laser pistol again?
Realistically, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep like running down the hallway, like try to like run past them and like to the pods because like we got water.
Yeah,
Got water
you're wading through this water. Like
Yeah. I'm power walking through water.
All right. Deadeye.
Deadeye is going to, from on top of the barricade. He's gonna jump off, and as soon as he makes contact with the ground, he's gonna try and turn and jump backward into a pod and start shooting at the dudes as he's jumping backward.
Okay, you're gonna give me a athletics test because there's water. You're waist
Yeah.
deep in water. You're just gonna jump into a water. You're like
I'm gonna jump into. Well, isn't it? It's waist deep in water, right?
waist deep, yeah.
So okay, yeah, I guess he lands, and then it would be harder to like.
Unless you
Yeah.
unless you have like a crate or something that you can jump on top of that's just barely underwater, and that way you can. That's how you
Okay,
can make that work.
yeah. I'm gonna. Do I have to use a plot point for that, or can I just do that for free?
Yes, you do.
Okay, I'll use my last plot point.
Yes.
He'll jump on the only segment of whatever object is floating above water. It's just like this table, and he jumps off, and the table flips over, and he starts blasting the three dudes as he tries to fall backward into the escape pod.
Okay, great.
And so, okay,
Still give me an athletics test for that.
still give you an athletics test.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be just agility since I don't actually have athletics.
Correct.
Alright. Please! One success, gonna use edge.
Yes.
4 successes?
Yes.
Awesome. He's gonna jump backwards, and he's gonna blast the dudes. So I have a minus. Well, okay. So there's a -1 for my health. Is there another -2 because of vision?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Oh no, only 12 die. So
Mr.
6
Jackson
successes
does
for the
make a
first
good
attack.
point. Mr. Jackson makes a good point. You're like neck deep in water, Lindsay.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
realized
God.
that.
Yeah. And 8 successes. So 6 and 8.
Okay.
I rolled better when I can't see. Well,
Yeah. All right. So for the first two, you have 3 net hits for your 6.
so
So
9.
9, and then 6 net. Describe how you
Well-
kill all 3 people. The remaining 3.
So as the disco ball is going and the lasers are shooting, there's this sound that kind of turns itself into this very dramatic, like opera-like song, and there's like 3 hard notes, and on every single note, another head flies back and blood sprays, and then they all plop into the water, and Deadeye slams into the pod, and then he's like motioning everybody. He's like, "Get in the goddamn pods!" Like, get in the goddamn pods.
Yeah. So right now it's just the lights are doing this. The only thing that's really like going still barely in between the lights coming on is the red. The water's like going up. Lindsay has to swim to get to the pods at this point. Everybody's like
Yes.
armpit deep in water right now. Everybody else. So Bitstorm.
She'll grab Lindsay and Jeff by the scruff and pull them along into the pods.
That's true. You are a troll. You are a
Don't
troll.
forget the hipsters.
Awesome. Thank
Oh,
you.
they're good. They're swimming. They're
Oh,
swimming.
yeah, they're fish people. That's
Yeah,
right.
dude, feel right at home.
Yeah.
Brad and Chad. You guys are so cool. I couldn't do half the stuff you do.
Oh, I forgot.
Dude.
I had this prepared. The last one that gets shot does
Yes,
Thank you.
1,000
Yes.
times. Yes.
We have had Wilhelm scream in every single session, and I will not let it die.
Fair.
Nice.
The, as we're being dragged to the escape pod, and the lights are still flashing, and we're being dragged past like these floating corpses, of these dudes, I want to say something stupid like, "Man, I guess that really was a Panic at the Disco," and then have to explain that Panic at the Disco was a classic music, or like classic music from like the early 2000s, because it's been 70 years or so since that was ever relevant. Like, yeah, it's like classic rock though.
Yeah, you're talking about that classical music, man.
Yeah, you know.
Closing.
Give
like
yourself a
the
plot
Gershwin.
point. Give yourself a plot point.
That's
An
amazing.
excellent pun. All right, so Bitstorm, as you're getting towards the pod, you have one final keypad to open to get through the airlock.
You gotta be kidding me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It all
So another
rides
hacking
on Bitstorm.
I believe in you,
And
man.
I
believe
will
in
use
you.
a plot point to give you a glitch die.
What? What? Seriously? Oh my god.
Oh, roll good.
Can I still do? Fuck. If I use edge, I have to use it before the glitch die, right?
Use it after, I thought.
You can use it after, but you can't affect the glitch die.
Can't affect the glitch die. All right. Well, it didn't glitch, so I will
Edge.
yeah, edge all my bad rolls.
So that's, what do you have total? 2?
2.
All right. Well, luckily, I only rolled 1, so the
God
keypad on 10 dice. The keypad, due to the water that is in the room, it's just really fritzing, and it's very easy for you to just like bypass the security and pop it open. You're so lucky. Oh my god. Ah. Damn it. All right, and the airlock does and water's like pouring into it, but if you guys get in and like you're able to kind of like push it, can everybody give me a strength test to push up against the water before it starts filling up the airlock?
Oh, guys, screwed. It's not gonna go well.
Brad and Chad.
2 die.
Brad and Chad are gonna help too.
Yay.
Successes. So
Actually, wait, hold on. I can do this public.
better than nothing.
Brad and Chad have improved.
Brad
Strength
is
and
Brad lifts, bro. Look at that, 3 successes on 3 dice. He's
Damn.
all right. So how many do we have total? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm gonna say that's enough. You guys shut the airlock, and you guys are like knee deep in water. And now all you have to do is get into the pod, and once you enter the pod, I'm gonna see some fun. Okay. All right. So you guys are in a pod. Once you open the next airlock,
Cool.
you guys can make your escape.
So there's like controls and technology and shit.
There are.
So what's going on?
Bitstorm.
So you've entered an escape pod, but now you have
Okay.
to be able to pilot the escape pod.
Pilot
Oh.
the escape pod.
Ooh, I did not take pilot.
Unless
Wait,
somebody
wait.
takes the skill for piloting. Lindsay, Jeff, do you have any
Do-
spare skill points?
I do not. I'm maxed out over here.
Technically, do we know if we have the skill for pilot since we're amnesiacs?
Everything that
If you
you're
didn't spend it
learning
yet.
about, yeah, if you haven't spent it, it's just instinctual. Like it just comes back to you.
All
Like-
right.
Like as you're doing it, like, oh my god, I remember doing this.
I drive the tour bus.
Yeah.
There's
There
gonna be
you
a
go.
piloting. There's gonna be
Yeah.
a piloting other though. So because it's an escape pod submarine thing. So
That's definitely the same.
Whoa, this is
Think
just
about
like
it.
our escape pod submarine tour bus
Right?
Yeah.
for all of our Atlantis shows.
Right?
We did the
do
island
a lot
tour.
Of weird underwater
yeah,
stuff.
no. When you guys had that music video where you guys were driving like a yellow escape pod.
Yeah, man. We totally trained for that.
Yeah, the song
I
where we all live in a
Yellow
yellow
escape
escape pod.
Yeah, the classic.
Classic.
It's on our
Super
mixtape.
Totally great, bro.
Brad and
Yeah.
Chad just like they sit down, they like plop down, and they're like, "All right,
Cool.
bring us out of here," and they like light up a doobie.
I was gonna say I do wanna pull out a guitar and start playing a cover of Sail.
Yes. Thank you.
For inspiration.
Oh, it's a
So
guitar.
how many? So what's your skill now in pilot other?
Now it's because it's if I add the points, what does the pilot go off of?
Agility.
Agility. Okay. Great. So now it's 8.
Perfect. Roll 8 dice.
So, roll 5 successes.
Nicely done. Yes. So you're able to
Awesome.
pilot the. You're able to pilot and detach yourself from the Atlantis facility with little problem.
Cool. As I drive away, I'm gonna lower my shades again, and I'm gonna like stick the cigarette in my mouth that I saved inside my shirt, even though it's all soggy and gross, and just kind of rock on to Jeff's playing, feeling like I'm at home.
And you guys have a yeah. You guys can sing along, jam out. Deadeye and Bitstorm. Do you guys jam out with your?
Deadeye's
Roll
sitting.
to jam.
He's like sitting on his knees. He's leaning on his knees, and he's like, "Oh God."
I think
Deadeye's a
that's
total old man.
Chad and Brad are super into it, and that's
Oh,
all that
yeah.
matters.
Yeah.
I mean,
No
if
answer.
they want to be our groupies,
Yeah.
carry our gear, they can totally
Totally.
come with
Yeah,
us
they
on our
can
next tour.
Totally your groupies,
We
man.
do need new roadies. You
Yeah.
always need new roadies. Those
Excellent.
robots are just not cutting the mustard.
Welcome, guys.
Excellent. So I'm going
That's
to.
Go ahead. I was
No,
just
you
gonna
go.
say that's
Oh.
a good question. The mer guys, whatever the fuck, the mermen, they should totally like tell these two what their names are.
Yeah, because
Oh yeah.
it was pointed out that we never learned that because it didn't matter
Yeah.
for reasons. Yeah,
Yeah.
explain to us what our names are.
Yes.
Yes.
What? Yeah. Audience. What are their names?
I'm gonna go with Stonebinder's suggestion. Deadeye starts bobbing his head after a minute, and he's pissed about it. he hates that this is catchy. He's like, God damn it.
Yes.
Oh,
He's tapping his foot, and he gets himself to stop ever so often. He's like,
I love it. I love it. Yes, this.
Oh my goodness.
I think I'm gonna go. I think I like. I'm gonna take that plot point actually. The walrus is Jeff, and Cuckoo Kaju is Lindsay.
yes.
Awesome.
And the entire
I wanna
time
make
they're
this
actually talking
official.
like this.
I'm sorry, who are you? I'm the walrus. So
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
That has to be your fucking cue. That has to be like your only cue. Oh my god.
I am the walrus. Am
I am
in
the
all
walrus.
caps. Am
Oh, yeah.
definitively the walrus.
I am the walrus.
You legally changed your name to be I am the walrus.
yeah,
Oh
first
no.
name I am, last name the walrus.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's just
I do
weird.
like
It's
Light Show and Whiplash from Rats there. That's also a good
yeah.
suggestion.
That's their stage names.
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect.
That's our social media handles.
Yeah.
Yes.
At Light Show and
Instagram?
at the real Whiplash because Whiplash was taken.
Yes. Some old timey movie about a kid drumming.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so you guys have saved the astral chunks
Thanks, guys.
from this facility. I'm going to I will spend a plot point to get you directly to the surface. You guys make it over to your Johnson, who happens to be has like that all-American Ares Corp guy look. And he goes up and says, "Thank you so much, guys. This really meant a lot to me. When I heard that the Atlantis station had kidnapped the Walrus and Cuckoo Kaju of the Astral Chunks, that was an injustice that I could not stand by. I risked losing my job, but music lives on. And plus, hey, at least you guys got some pretty cool augments. You guys can breathe underwater. Did you know that now?"
Say
Wait,
what?
what?
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, well, I guess that's a net win. Also, we have inspiration for our next album. So, I mean,
And our
in
next
there-
tour.
Oh,
Yeah.
right?
You were
All
supposed to get
underwater tour.
Yeah, you were supposed to get flippers too, like these guys, Brad and Chad. But they didn't get to you in time before we were able to rescue you. So,
Oh, cool, I guess. I
yeah.
don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing,
cool
but
with me.
great. I mean, it would make my boots, my like kicks would look really weird with webbed feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just got those, man.
Yeah, and plus we can
Yeah.
totally CGI those if you ever wanted to have flippers, but getting rid of those, that's a pain in the ass.
Oh,
So,
Yeah, that's a lot.
yeah.
so tell you what, listen, I actually have I think what we need to do is we need to establish a press release. You guys have actually been missing for about a month now.
Oh, dude.
I can't have you
My
guys.
dog is totally dead.
Oh no, that's so unfortunate.
Just before you go any further, we will not listen to your mixtape. Like, we have no interest in doing that. Like, I just want to let you know that's not gonna happen, bro. We're not gonna listen to your mixtape.
You just
No
see,
offense,
you
Mr.
just see like
Sway.
you just see
I
his
know you got a SoundCloud
hands go
account, but
back
like,
into
we're
his-
not gonna listen to it, man.
No, yeah, no, totally. I would never pull out a mixtape. That's totally square thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That hit me harder than it should have.
Uh,
My dog is totally dead.
oh man.
That's my next single.
Oh,
I'm gonna write it from the heart.
Well, listen. I need on the press release. You cannot implicate the Atlantis facility. Just basically say you guys went on like a spirit quest or something. We got to keep this all under wraps, but at least you guys are out. You're back. You guys got lost maybe in the Mojave Desert. I don't know.
Yeah, totally. That
Yeah, we
totally
can come
makes
up with some
sense.
stuff.
I
Yeah.
mean,
And then
I
probably
got some.
we delete those selfies from the underwater facility that we took.
I mean,
Does that
we
make
could just
sense?
Photoshop the background. We could just make it say like cool
Put the
desert
Grand
place.
Canyon in there. Great idea. Perfect.
Yeah, just crop
Make
it down.
the Grand Canyon.
My hair looks really good in some of them, so I really don't want to delete them.
Oh yeah,
That's so
totally.
cute. That is
I
the
know
most
that
best
feel.
reason.
And
Hey guys, speaking of pictures, do you all want to take like a group picture to document this
Yeah.
momentous day?
no.
Did I pose his
I mean,
poncho over
I
his
want
mouth?
a picture. I want a picture of just us three later. Listen, you guys take your selfie first.
Yeah,
But he
totally,
pulls up to
sure.
the side like I can't be associated with this. Sorry, no photo evidence.
All right.
Deadeye will move out of frame over to the Johnson.
That's right. We'll grab Deadeye and
We'll
bring him in.
Photoshop you in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll just
Everybody
This is a
look
picture of
metal.
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Nice. All
That's
right.
gonna be my new
Great.
wallpaper.
So he says,
Guys,
so
no.
listen.
Oh, I was saying like he was gonna move off camera because he was gonna poke the Johnson in the chest and be like, "Listen here, I asked you if this was gonna be a personal errand, and you said it was a personal errand for all of Seattle, and I figured you were just being cheeky about it, you know. Listen, I told you, we get paid extra for personal errands. What about our pay?"
Yeah, right here. And he's going to give you guys 6 karma plus 1,000 new yen, which you can hold onto your gear. And if you get another 1,000 new yen, you can turn that into 1 karma as well. That'll equal 2.
All right, and I'm assuming that 1,000 was like the extra, or do
Yeah.
I roll a negotiation for that?
You know what? Yeah, since you said there could be extra, we're all in negotiation.
Yeah. All right. He looks to the Astral chum, and he says, "Sorry guys, gotta conduct business." And he's gonna do. I guess that's just an 8. And I guess that's just a 3.
Yeah, he says, "Listen, 7 is what I've got. I actually have big plans. I have some budget that I need to allocate to acquiring the Astral Chunks under Ares' music label. If you guys, as a thank you, and to also not throw us under the bus, I would love to offer you guys a record deal under Ares Entertainment."
The Shadowrunners, or the
No.
or the actual band.
No, Astral Chunks.
Okay, I was
mean,
like,
if you guys ever wanted to make a group, we could do a collaboration. The Astral
Right?
Chunks and
We
the
are
Shadow
willing to feature
Runners.
you both on a track for saving our lives. That is our gift to you. Is we will feature you on an upcoming track.
It would be a privilege. I
Maybe
mean,
I feel like
Sharks in
you're
the
gonna do
Water.
it anyway.
It's more of a dance track.
We can put
but,
you guys. Yeah, we can
know.
put you guys as like anonymous, uncredited, like background vocals. We can we can auto tune it. No one will know it's
We
you.
could make it a viral campaign and have the fans try and figure out who's singing with us.
And they'll never
Big
know.
marketing push. They'll
Yeah.
never know. It'll be an impossible quiz.
Yeah, and we'll just and then we'll just say it's 2 people that are not you.
Yep, that's cool. I like that.
Or how about this? And I hand you the comm full of Janet's nude pics.
He looks at it, and then he looks over to Bitstorm, and he says, "Can you send these to Turbo? I think she'd be the one interested in them."
Sure. We'll send 'em right over.
Wait, were you also giving them to the Johnson? Was
Can
that
you
what you
photo
said?
it?
Oh,
Is that what you had said?
no, I
Or
was
no,
giving
you gave it to
them
Deadeye. Okay.
yeah.
Compensation for all your hard work.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were giving them to the Johnson, I just thought you were giving them to Deadeye. But
Oh yeah, I was. I was definitely.
okay,
giving
okay.
them
I didn't want to like. I didn't. I thought-
Oh, you are giving them to the Johnson?
No, to me.
I'm giving him a Deadeye. Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
that was my tip to saving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's a comm full of naked pictures. Do
And
with
those
that
go straight
whatever
to
you.
Turbo.
Enjoy.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So,
Great.
with that, I think that we have resolved this mission. You guys have you've all earned 3 karma and 1,000 nuyen. Cuckoo, Kuju, and the Walrus, if you ever wish to replay these characters, you get 3 karma, not in money, but in your future that you now have with Ares Entertainment.
Nice.
All right.
So awesome! That was a great run. Thank you everybody for joining.
Heck yeah.
That was really cool.
How do you guys like Shadow and Anarchy?
I thought it was great.
It's crazy. It was
Yeah.
a bunch of fun. It was just being stupid for like 3 hours. It was fantastic.
Which is not unlike a regular Shadowrun game.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Oh,
A different brand of it. And I'd like to thank all the people who gave us suggestions. That was
Yeah.
crazy fun.
Yes.
Some of
Speaking.
those
Thank you so
were
much for showing up.
terrible. I would like to call
Oh,
out. I would, however, like to call out Mr. Stonebender for all of his terrible work at suggesting things. Like
Thanks,
it's
Chris.
professional. Chris, you did a terrible job. And I just want from the bottom of my heart.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and run the raffle. So I'm gonna lift up my laptop. This is for $15 on Drive-Thru RPG. We're gonna pick a random name and dramatic. Oni Yui. You can contact me. This is for Jeff has a sustaining focus of an illusion that is actually a tambourine. For that suggestion,
Yes,
which
it
was
so useful.
It was so useful. You get $50,
Yay.
so just message me, and I will be happy to give you whatever you want. Shadowrun Anarchy happens to only be $15 on Drive Through RPG, and if you already have Shadowrun Anarchy, just let me know what you want. Congrats. And I also want to say thank you so much to Kai. This is kind of the announcement that I was going to make at the beginning, and I'm like, let me not throw off the rhythm here. Kai will be leaving us. However, we are replacing her with another one of my very good friends, Paige. She will be joining on as a Decker Rigger, so we look forward to that, and we say heartfelt goodbye and thank you to Kai, who is moving along with her professional and scholarly endeavors. Do you have any final words before you go?
No.
Oh,
I
come
wanna
on!
say
Come
that
on.
it's not
Plot
a
point. I'm sending a
replacement.
plot point. Speech.
What?
Speech.
No.
Speech.
I
Speech.
didn't think he'd bring it up. Why are you bringing it up? I'm so confused.
Because people are gonna be like, where did our
Where did
Bitstorm
Bitstorm go? She had
But
to.
no, Kai is not being replaced because you can't replace the original.
You cannot. Actually, Kai is
Kai is
our
moving on to greener pastures.
Kai's our gaming group's clan master, and actually, like none of us would have actually met each other if it wasn't for Kai and the Reckoners
Exactly.
gaming clan and Assassin's Creed, which multiplayer, which we played, and we've known each other for like 5-6 years now. It's crazy, and we've been
It's gonna
role
be
playing
6
for
years this
for 3.
December.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, she's
Merry
actually
Christmas.
and she's our game master for a Pathfinder game, so she's awesome. Love her so much, and
Okay, now you're just kissing ass. No.
but it's true.
It
I
was
have
great- it was
feelings.
Great playing with you. You were a lot of fun to play with.
Thank
Yeah.
Yes,
We wish you well in your future endeavors.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes, and to Crit Squad as well. You guys were hilarious. I love these characters.
Oh my god.
Thanks.
If you want any help, like finalizing and rounding them out, I'm always down. I'm a great resource. And
Oh, absolutely.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
yeah.
Now we have a band that we can bring back into this whenever.
Astral John.
Yes.
And now we party. So from me and everyone, it's ooh.
I just wanted to say, everybody go check out Crit Squad. The Crit Squad guys in the chat, or
Yes.
Lindsay and Jeffrey, could you please
Yes.
post all your Twitters and links in
Yes.
the chat?
Actually,
Yeah.
I linked them in the show notes here on Twitch. I
Oh,
will also
awesome.
do so on YouTube. But yes, please put them in
Okay.
chat.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
in addition, Crit Squad, just to reiterate, is an actual play campaign. But what makes them so awesome is that they have sound effects. Like it's all sound design. You have, just it's very intricately done. Like
An
the
audio
effort that's put into it is fantastic. It's like an audio drama, and everybody in the team is absolutely hysterical, great.
Amazing.
And I mean, it's super high octane too. You guys are like in the socks in Germany, and you're like, it's really
yeah.
really cool. So
We almost die a bunch. It's a lot of fun. There's
A
a
whole
lot.
bunch.
yeah,
There's a
you've
lot
been
of
dying
stuff.
for the past 2
There's-
sessions thus far.
It's like if
Yep.
the Suicide Squad movie didn't suck.
Oh, shots
Oh
fired.
man.
Others.
I mean,
Make
it
sure to
is what
flame
it
me at
is.
twitter.com/.
So with that, thank you everybody, and have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining us, Lindsay, Jeff, and all of our audience. Goodbye to
Thank
Kai.
you.
Noob's back next week, and we look forward to having more of that. Scrim, come back. We need turbo. Have a good night, everybody. And Oniyuri, yes, if message me, you know what? I will link my Gmail
Yeah, or you can do Twitter.
or Twitter. Yes. Bam. Awesome. All right. Have a good night. Thank you so much. Signing
Yeah,
off.
nice.